Southpaw Regional Wrestling's up next, which this one should be fun because like when WWE did the whole Southpaw Regional Wrestling thing, it was pretty funny to be honest. So let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay. So rewards look interesting already off the bat. I'm gonna play the video to open this up though.
Oh, WWE Universe! It's time for a trip to the past. The era of hairbands. Parachute pants.
Ooh, boom boxes, leg warmers. I should have worn leg warmers.
But we also got side ponies and breakdance. A trip to the 1980s.
The golden age of wrestling.
Where we can experience larger-than-life characters. Rivalries that defined an age.
The birthplace of an era that would influence all of sports entertainment for years to come.
But would it really?
Yeah, it had like a big influence on what happened in the future,
But
right?
in a good way or not so good way?
It's not important, because today we are looking at the legendary, charismatic, enigmatic Southpaw Women's Wrestling Division!
What is that noise Woods is making? Oh my god. Alright, so now we get to play the one that's actually fun, the showcase, instead of like these side missions. Alright, Saving Southpaw, your featured showcase.
Oh man, these old school pay-per-views are so good.
Yeah, some of my favorites right here.
Oh man, I forgot. Y'all wait right here. I gotta show you something.
Where you going, bro?
Why are you walking off set?
You're literally just off the
Offset.
screen.
Whoa, what? I haven't seen one of these in years.
Old school.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Why would you do that?
I've been waiting to show y'all something for quite some time. Ooh,
Bro, who even has a VHS player anymore, man?
So you remember how wrestling used to be divided up into territories?
Yeah,
we're aware. We are aware. Well, there aren't many of these left. This right here is a gem.
Okay, you know what? You piqued my interest. Let's see it.
Have you ever heard of Southpaw Regional Wrestling?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to watch Mr. McElroy right now, though.
McElroy,
Well,
but...
well, this right here is the Southpaw Women's Division.
Wow.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
But
Here we
watch
go.
out, don't step on my popcorn, bro.
They actually got the popcorn like they were talking about in the last showcase. That's pretty funny. I don't know if that was intentional or just a joke with them watching the TV, but... Alright, welcome to Southpaw Regional Wrestling. I'm Susan, filling in for Lance Cattleman. I'd like to thank Southpaw... Oh my god, Mr. McElroy's here. And that's done. You already know me. I'm Mr. McElroy, the new owner of Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Tonight, you'll be joining us for Southpaw's last show ever. That's right. Me and my silent business partner are going to turn this pod dog promotion into a wrestling-themed petting zoo. Children will body slam goats. What? They'll stroke the hair of full-grown superstars. It'll be super weird. What on earth? But Mr. McElroy, what about recently discovered hidden clause in the Southpaw contract? It states that if the superstars who oppose your leadership can defeat the superstars who support it, then control of the promotion reverts to them. That's really specific. Damn, that ironclad contract verbiage. Yes, I suppose it's the chance that you pathetic Southpaw fans can save the promotion, but the odds are stacked against you. Just look at tonight's opening match. The pathetically old-fashioned Georgina Washington versus the Russian powerhouse herself, Madanya. Last night, the women had some choices for each other. I believe we have footage of that. Oh, we got footage here, or is it going to be just dialogue again? Oh, here we go. USA! USA! Typical narcissist American. What do you say in your country's initials so often? Worried you'll misspell them? Listen here, you Eastern blockhead! Yes, blockhead! That's my line right there. Let's go, dude. Nobody interrupts my daily USA chant. Least of all, the Russian spy who brainwashed all my... Say it. My father. Oh my god, it's deep already. That's right, I brainwashed your father with my far left charms right before I hit him with a hard right hook. I won't let this stand. This is the land of the free, and that means I'm free to beat you red, white, and blue. Quit Stalin. Ah, that's pretty funny. And fight me. Alright. Finally a showcase. Oh, wow. Look at this arena, dude. USA. And of course they're playing on the old trope of like you know, older wrestling, you know, good guy American versus bad guy foreigner anywhere besides America. It's Georgina Washington.
Making her way to the ring from Washington D.C.
That's all right. Or Georgia Washington. I said Georgina the first time. I'm gonna go cut down a cherry tree after this. Man, I really hate how they have that old school filter. I get it. It's supposed to be like, you know, old displays on like TVs and stuff, but I hate it so much. Doesn't seem as intense here, but it's definitely noticeable. Alright, I'm curious if Georgia Washington's moveset here is gonna be like more like Charlotte oriented or like actual like different maneuvers altogether. Let's see this Das Madanya entrance. Yeah, I wish I could go in that pool, but there's no way. Oh no. He's not from America, booer. Oh wow, look at this. Oh wow, it's actually doing the like the VHS tracking thing too. I can faintly see it every now and then come on the screen. That's pretty. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's in the middle of the screen right now. Like when VHS had to like track when you put them in. It's actually doing that. That's pretty cool. It makes sense because like New Day said they're watching, like from this story's perspective, they put in the tape and they're watching it. That's some pretty good attention to detail actually. I feel like this is gonna be my favorite of the showcases, but we'll see. I can't decide that until I play through them all. Das Vitania here. Big rubber duck in the background. It's actually has like a float effect too. Giant beach ball. Don't let Cesaro near that thing. Alright, here we go. Let's see what my moveset is. I could pause and check here. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Oh no, natural selection. Shining star press. Stun against the ropes. Interesting. Big boot. She has big boot and spear, which is same. Alright. Alright, yeah, this is the save Southpaw, guys. I don't want it to turn into a petting zoo. Damn. Okay, well, I got that cheese where I was in the menu and it tried to make me do an Irish whip and I backed out. Yeah, I finally got that gut kick in. Alright, damage her in the ring. Alright. Simple. It feels good to be back to the actual showcase. The side missions are so boring, man. The showcases are actually fun, but once you have to do the side missions, that's where it gets so boring. Backbreaker. USA. USA. Slowing down the action. Plus you get to hear like the different announcers. It's so much better. Right, here, I'm just gonna do it with flair here, guys. Do a quick momentum taunt here. Yeah, Vreeza and Renee Young are actually doing some good voiceover work here. I should run to the corner again. All right, one more time. Love how again's in all caps. See, I wish the objectives would flip faster because the next one has to have you follow up in the corner, but it didn't flip fast enough for me to see before she recovered. No, I can't let the USA down. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of reversals. This is what you hate to see. Oh my god. Dude, I really love this arena a lot.
Now there's a lot on the line for Georgia Washington. Tonight she gets a chance to finally avenge her father. Southpaw fans will remember the dose of Tanya brainwashed Mr. Washington into defecting to the Soviet Union.
Yes, I'll never forget the way Mr. Washington wooed over his daughter's cries of betrayal.
Okay, so if she's Georgia Washington, like in this universe, is like it actually really George Washington is her dad, or is it just somebody else? Because that would be really funny if it's the actual George Washington, and like he in this universe he actually defected from the USA. That's pretty hilarious. Figure 4 head scissor 1. Is that the one where I hold yeah, hold RTNA? It's funny how I have that memorized because of the 4 Horsewomen showcase.
The momentum is fully on her side now.
What happened? I was napping.
Oh god. No, what a heel.
That ain't right.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, so I have instant recovery and the finisher one. My finisher, or my reversal management's been really bad, though. Alright, this is for my dad.
Give me all your money.
He's not staying down long enough for me to do the figure 4 head scissor, though.
Georgia Washington working her opponent with a submission now.
If that was me in there, I would simply not let...
She did not like her on
No, I shouldn't have. I hated that dialogue. No.
She locks in the submission.
Well, it gave me the dialogue like I locked in the submission, but I didn't actually do it.
Going for a
There we go.
submission.
Now I finally got it. Figure 4 head scissor.
Susan, I taught her this.
You did not.
I did.
Running front grapple. Alright, you don't gotta tell me.
It's free.
But she doesn't look 100% after that.
Okay, great. I swear I was holding up an A and it made me a target down. That was bizarre. Good match so far, though. It's kind of back and forth. Give me a second. I'm on the ropes here. I'm reeling. I'm just gonna go and throw you down, brother.
Ooh, that impact's fair.
I feel like I don't have that much damage, though, even though she's been hitting me a lot. It's kind of strange. Alright, running STO.
Georgia Washington's nearly knocked
Middle
out
rope knee drop,
Pennsylvania
too. Okay,
Eastern
I got you.
right off.
I'd say puns are beneath you, Susan, but we both know that's not true.
I missed, though! Big reversal. That's for my father. Won't forget the brainwashing, alright?
Fun fact about me, I'm rich.
Oh my, I missed again. She has no more reversals, though, so if I can go for it again, she won't reverse it this time.
She knows that one's gonna be effective.
Alright, to the top. Georgia Washington. There it is, finally.
Goodness.
Wheelbarrow flapjack at the feet. That was... I forgot the input for that. Oh, it's just A. I remember I kept doing this last time by accident when I wanted to go for the legs instead. There we go. Give me the camera angles. By God, Dallas Fatania into the mat. Diving attack to a standing opponent. All right, good. That's how you do this, folks. Go wake up taunt. I'm going to go for it here.
When I found Dos Vitania, she was in a gulag. Doling out suplex.
She was in a gulag. Dude, this backstory is great. Oh, cutscene. Let's go. Here we go.
Counter.
He broke her out of the gulag, apparently.
Georgia looks like she's in a world of trouble right now. She's just
There better be a cutscene where someone gets thrown in the pool, but I doubt it.
It looks like she's gonna do some damage.
That's exactly where we want her, Susan.
Oh no!
Hey, wait a minute.
For roll up.
Here we go. This could be it.
No.
Oh, Georgia Washington steals one.
Southpaw goes up 1-0.
USA. USA.
By God!
That wasn't 3. And even if it was, I thought I bribed that ref.
Today is a good day here in Southpaw Regional Wrestling, y'all.
All right, we unlock Georgia Washington and Dallas Fatania. And that worthless 1K VC. So where does it go from here is my question. Mr. McElroy, Georgia Washington has made quick work of your secret foreign agent. How does that make you feel? First of all, there's no connection between me and Dallas Fatania. You can't prove there is. And even if there was, my connection with her had nothing to do with the future of Southpaw Wrestling. And even if you could prove it did, then you should know that it's not illegal. And if it turns out that I'm wrong and it is illegal... Dude, he has such long dialogue. Still, you must be feeling the pressure. Your seemingly unbeatable roster of female superstars has already failed. Failure. Don't talk to me about failure. Just look at tonight's next match, which is the pathetic Rockin' Roll-Ups. Bad Hair Day and Misfit Molly will face off against the patented perfection of the Preppies, Heather, and other Heather. What? These ladies are not fans of each other. Take a look. What is this now? Hey, rich kids, I got a guitar to pick with you. What? Isn't that rock and roll weirdo trying to talk to us like we're equals? Oh my, what are these outfits, dude? I think she just had the nerve. I'm glad we convinced Mr. McElroy to bulldoze their rec center. They're doing all the cliche 80s stuff here. I love it. Even if we threw a charity rock concert to save it. Listen, you squares. Molly and I are tired of your trust fund materials controlling the rest of us. Oh no, Heather, they're going to be poor at us, whatever show we do. Beat them so Mr. McElroy notices me? It was a rhetorical question, Heather. Enough of this. It's time to smash the system. Let's rock. Alright. Wonder if the heels are going over here. I don't even know who I'm playing as, to be honest. Alright, let's see these entrances. The entrances are like the best part at this point. Alright, straight out of a country club, it seems. The Perth Preppies are here.
On the way to the ring, Heather and other Heather.
Oh, it doesn't even say their team name. I was hoping it'd say where they're from. I'm kind of interested where they're billed from. See, I definitely see why people hated this DLC, but like I like this, but like I get like they just didn't balance it. Like it's just all of the DLC is this fantasy stuff. That face though, Jesus. Dude, please utilize the pool in a cutscene. Okay, this should be an interesting entrance. Oh, and I was hoping there'd be like a guitar prop or something. Oh, at least pyro, please. No, no pyro. Rip. Rock and roll. Why does it say the team name? Misfit Molly and Bad Hair Day. Rock and roll ups. Rock and fruit roll ups here. This better end with a roll up again. There we go, ready to go. Lights are going crazy up there. Man, I was hoping they come out with like guitars or like at least be some pyro or something. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm playing as Heather and other Heather here.
Much anticipated tag match between the Perth Preppies and the Rock and Roll Ups.
Tonight, these rocker women learn that all the hairspray in the world
Yeah, chain
is a
wrestling?
substitute for class.
That's got
Cinch it in, brother.
something fierce.
Nailed it.
Okay, so I guess Heather is Billy and other Heather is Peyton, so I need to keep track of that for like the objectives here. That's gonna be so confusing, honestly.
Calm down there, Sally, Sarah, whatever your name
Damage
is.
Misfit Molly in the ring. Alright, we got it. Going for that damage, brother. Hey, I'll actually do a damage taunt here.
You know, I just got bad hair days lately.
Or no, wait, I think actually Billy is... I think I said that backwards. I think Billy is other Heather and Peyton is Heather.
Everybody wants to break
I think
the
this is so confusing, dude. Hurricane Rana. As Heather performed a double team grapple to Misfit Molly. Alright, you got it. Because the second HUD name is actually the legal person right now. So the okay, so yeah, okay. I see now, I see.
turn lunch.
So confusing, dude. As other Heather damage Bad Hair Day in the ring. Alright, so I gotta force her to tag out here.
Into the cover. Not gonna end
Alright.
it this early.
Going for a pin off of one move. Interesting strat.
Confident pin attempt, though.
She can't take any more of those.
Take it off me. Hopefully it does that thing where you can throw them in the corner and they tag out.
How did
Yeah, okay,
you
good.
come to meet the Perth Preppies?
I was negotiating turning a city park into luxury apartments.
Whirly bird head
He
scissors.
told me he wouldn't allow it. The Preppies jumped out and powerbombed him till he stopped complaining.
Okay, damage. Dude, her damage shot's super quick, so that actually helps out a lot. Oh, got reversed though, rip. Bad Hair Day. That's a weird name for a character. No!
Something fierce.
Don't you dare tag out. No, why? Hopefully I can do the force tag thing again.
I've literally never heard of any of them in my life.
Didn't you once attempt
Okay,
to
Irish whip.
Big Bartholomew's farm?
Okay, good. It still works. Thank God. Backbreaker. Slight reposition for no reason. I hate that. Big fish drop.
I wouldn't expect someone like you to understand the intricacies of business.
Northern Lights
with the
Bomb
peg.
1. I don't even know how to do that. Oh, it's signature. All right.
Zoo market is hot right now.
I actually almost have a signature, so that will work.
Calm down there, Sally, Sarah, whatever your name is.
Here we go. Please don't reverse. Yeah, there we go. Big boot finisher.
Mr. McAvoy, did I hear correctly?
Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, it's not running. Okay.
Shut down the Rock and Roll Ups Rec Center?
Yes, yes, it was the most satisfying act. Not
Big boot.
right off.
Okay, so now we need to tag out and let them tag out as well. Okay, that weird Irish whip nonsense coming into play again. Yo, this animation though.
That's impossible.
Right on top of the head.
Dude, that's a sick move because you can actually follow up to after that. That's awesome. Okay, Misfit Molly coming in now.
Hey, where's Lance Catamaran?
I heard he's chasing his dreams of being an actor.
Here we go. The longest move ever.
Oh, her poor arm.
Let me watch, Susan.
She locks in the submission.
All right. I love how that dialogue triggers even when you don't land it. It's so weird. Neck breaker. Finally.
Oh my goodness.
Misfit Molly's damage bar is looking as
Spinning lariat, leg lariat too. Okay, I'm gonna check again. I'm assuming that's just, yeah, signature. Oh God.
On her side now.
What happened? I was napping.
Oh my goodness. The momentum
Oh
is
God.
on her side now.
What happened? I was
I
napping.
said their attack Bad Hair Day with the standing front strike while she's on the apron waiting to tag in.
She's here to smash the system in her words.
Yes, she's very cute. Except this isn't a namby-pamby
Alright,
country
easy.
like Hartland where nobody ever fights. This is America.
Venus Flash. I'm assuming that's her finisher, but I gotta make sure. Yeah, okay.
Where we solve our
Good thing she's still stunned. Alright, cutscene edition too.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Suplex.
Heather. Yes, Heather.
Which Heather might that one be?
Suplex.
It's not looking good.
Three amigos, brother. I guess in this timeline. Oh no, Fisherman for the last one.
Suplexes for hours without stopping. Hey, wait.
Okay.
That's supposed to be the good guys. Oh, now the good guys.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
This is terrible. We need some decorum out here.
Laugh though. He's delivering that dialogue great. It's over. Heather and other Heather get the win.
Those dirty dogs.
That's the best.
Oh, CFG South. Thanks, guys. What's up?
Even up the score. 1-1 through
It's over.
questionable tactics.
Heather and other Heather get the win.
Friendship prevails, Susan.
Actually didn't unlock them either. That's interesting. You got Bad Hair Day and Misfit Molly and that worthless 1K VC. Score 1 for Team McElroy. Dude, this dialogue's so long in this DLC. Just a reminder, this is Southpaw Regional Wrestling. I'm Susan. This is summer's hottest new trend. It's forgiveness, especially forgiving your mother. What? For utterly annihilating you, what by all rights should have been a friendly game of catch. It's difficult raising a son on your own, even more so given the fact that my biceps have the relative strength of a Category 5 hurricane. What? Safety. No one is safe from my next superstar. The face of true America, nasty, natty Hartland. Oh God, look at this. It'll be more fun than chasing a greased up billy goat through Tuscaloosa swamp. Oh my goodness. But Mrs. Hartland may have made her match tonight. She squares off against Sam Urai. Oh, Samurai, I get it. That's hilarious. Okay. The match against her, when I signed, you told me I thought I'd get a championship opportunity. Sorry, girl, I don't speak foreign. Oh, good lord. Did we get a translator? I came halfway across the world to compete at the highest level, not take part in some weird custody battle, idiots. What is happening anymore? I'm starting to lose track of this. Don't need to understand her. Just put her down so I could take over this stupid promotion. Have her hog-tied and deep-fried before you know it. Yeehaw! This started off so good with the Georgia, Washington, and Dos Fatani. Now it's kind of going down a bit, in my opinion. It's just getting kind of weird. Okay, well, let's see this entrance at least. I was hoping to come out with an actual sword, but it's just a kendo stick. Samantha Urai, aka Samurai. Dude, why didn't they have an actual sword? Oh wow, they actually, it puts it down to a pedestal. Dude, there should be an actual sword for that. Paul Burchill would be disappointed here. Very respectful. Okay, I'm kind of curious about Natty's entrance. I mean, this entrance animation is pretty cool, but the fact that it's a kendo stick kind of ruins it. Alright, here we go. Yeehaw! This theme, though. Oh my god.
From the Bayou, Nasty Natty Hartland.
Oh my god, dude. Look at this animation, dude. Who motion captured this? I actually don't even know who I'm playing as, to be honest. Wasn't Natalia in the actual Southpaw Regional Wrestling, like, when they did that series, like, as somebody else, though? Like, she wasn't this gimmick, I don't think. It's been a while since I watched any of that stuff, though. I think it was on, like, YouTube. I think there was some of the stuff on the network, too.
I've never heard of fights a Texan for your
Elbow smash, attack. Oh, it got reversed, great. Then I reversed. There we go. Standing front strong strike, alright. I will try it. Oh, God. I gotta get outside the ring. Oh, God. Natty Hartland. Okay, big Paul Burchill there. Now get her out of the ring.
What the heck is going through the mind of that weirdo?
Yeah, she's probably wondering why we went through all this trouble to sign a high-level prospect.
Oh, wow. So they only have 2 people from the actual thing in this? I guess they took creative liberties. Okay, I gotta damage her outside the ring, but there is countouts in this, so I gotta be fast here. So I'm gonna do a damage taunt real quick. Oh, it got reversed rip. She has no reversal, so I could do some damage here, but I gotta reset the count. Okay, well, this works. She has no reversal, so I should be able to do the damage now. Yeah, I can definitely see why people didn't like this DLC. I 100% get it. I thought this was gonna be my favorite showcase, but I've only really enjoyed the first match with Georgia, Washington, and Dos Fatania. The other ones are kind of, these are kind of weak. I'm gonna be honest.
Sarah, whatever your name is.
Okay, come on. Need some damage, brother. Slow down the action. Sam Urai. Oh, damn. Instant recovery. No! Maybe I should have done a damage taunt. Or just not tried the stomp strat. Because now I have no reversal, so I'm kind of in a bad situation here. Plus, I don't have the hammer throw ability either, so I got to do this and knock her out each time. Yeah, I think the last DLC pack is like a cyberpunk type theme thing, if I'm right about that, or if you're right. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a damage taunt here. I gotta attack the legs.
You own Nasty Cincinnati's farm?
That's right. I had so much fun buying up Big Bart's family homestead.
Oh, it was just
I bought up
futuristic.
every farm
Okay.
I could and forced them to plant macaroni.
I wonder how that one's gonna be though, because I don't really know much about it.
Thanking Middle America. Dang it, Maddie. If you don't win this match, I'll turn your family farm into a petting zoo.
Damn, this guy loves petting zoos.
Oh, right on the noodle.
I just need her to stay down. Unless this counts, this limb target pulls her down first. No, it doesn't. She has to be down, then you do the limb target. Or do the leg attack. There we go. Okay, running strike because reasons.
Sally, Sarah, whatever your name is.
Your little leg health, alright. Bust out the limb targeting, brother.
Yes, yes.
If I don't get to use a samurai sword, that's not worth it, man. Opponent or crowd taunt while standing. Oh, on the top turnbuckle. I didn't read it fully.
Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
The last episode of Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
There you go. Oh, it's at the top turnbuckle. I don't think this is going to count, is it? Well, I didn't even finish either way, so.
Something fierce. She can't take
Did I do the Creature of the Night one? Was that the first one? If so, I did that back in 2019.
So, Susan, you've got an accent like that. Are you a
Is that what, or was it Bump in the Night, or is that something different?
highly offensive. They're so cousins.
Okay, here's your opponent or crowd taunt. Oh, maybe it wants me to. Oh no, she used instant recovery. No!
I believe they say
Diving. Yeah, I could have followed up with the diving attack, but she used instant recovery there. It ruined it.
Working her opponent with a submission now.
if that was me in there, I would
Yeah,
simply
Bump in the Night I actually played when the game was new. And then I never played the other ones after that. That's what I'm doing now. I procrastinated playing these other ones.
It's like she's got wings.
Did I not just do what the objective said? Perform a diving attack to a grounded Natalia. Does she have to be flipped the other way, maybe? Oh, I got no stamina. Look how slow I climb now. My stamina.
And don't
Oh, wow. Okay, now the cutscene triggered.
Cincinnati rolls out of the way.
Oh, she's all hyped. Danced her. Alright, this makes us a little bit better with that dance.
Not passable for any kind of a dance move.
No, come on now.
Some sort of octopus hold. I can't really tell with this camera angle here. Is it over? Oh, it goes into gameplay. Oh, God. Front grapple while she's stunned in the corner. Alright, I got you.
Somehow she got out.
Fighting spirit, brother. Here we go. What was this? It's like I hit scissors, but I had her arms because it wasn't lined up right. Okay, now I need that red leg health. Oh my God.
Also known as the Eastern Enigma, wrestled for many years in Japan. Now she's bringing those talents here stateside.
Okay, I'm gonna do a limb target here, and then I'm gonna do a damage buff taunt, and then just keep limb targeting the legs. That's gonna be my strat. I should have kept working the legs. I should have been able to use like deductive reasoning to, because it's definitely wants you to do the legs. That's gonna, the finish is gonna be something with the legs. I feel like.
For that matter, as Natty's, she said something was cattywampus the other day.
There we go. Lay him in. I'm just gonna keep laying these in until she reverses. Honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna actually use my payback because the reversal payback's good just to fill up the bar a little bit more. Dude, how am I landing so many of these in a row here? Look at this.
Sally, Sarah, whatever your name is.
Yeah, well, she finally got out of the way. But I'm gonna immediately do another limb target.
Yes, yes.
There we go. All right, now what? The needless poison around his signature. How do I do that? Oh, it's just a regular signature.
The household names like Tex Ferguson, Chad Tubad,
Oh God, no German! Oh, big reversal! That was a major reversal, so she's gonna be debuffed here.
Never heard of any of them in my life.
Reverse Rana! Oh my God!
Big Bartholomew's farm?
The anchor finisher. Is that just her elbow? Oh no, it's not. What? Someone's honking outside my house. Why was that so finicky? It said by the side, didn't it? Snap suplex.
That's back. Locked in. This could be it.
All right, what is this? Anchor. Oh, it's a submission. Oh, targeting the leg. Okay, so it is going for the leg. Feet Natalia by submission. Dude, I was so close. I was so close, dude. Oh my god.
That one. It looks like
I can't believe she got out of that, to be honest with you. I mean, I have like 2 more ready to go, though.
I hope her teeth are all still
Yeah, I need stamina, though. I need stamina. Oh, great. Did you see that? I tried to go for my finisher. It still took my stamina, but it just didn't do it. I got scammed out of stamina. Scamina.
landed here. And a kick out here.
Okay. I mean, I have 2 more of these, so I wouldn't be, I should be able to get it. I just need stamina, though. I got, like, none. Alright, it's time for the anchor.
This one could be over right here.
God, tap out already. I have a weak stomach.
Oh my god, dude. How? How? Dude!
I can't believe it. Somehow she got out.
Okay, here's my new strat. I need a full stamina bar so I can utilize that boost more. So I'm gonna knock her down, wait for my stamina to get fully up, and then do it so I can boost more. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna do it now.
This could be it.
I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
This one could be
Now I can boost a little bit more in the beginning.
Tap out already. I have a weak stomach.
No, she got the boost, the little ball thing that boosts you. Dude, the computer's insane at this. There we go. Jesus, man. I had to use like all my stamina and boost so many times, but Jesus. All right, we got her. Sam Urai. I thought the game was soft lock because I was about to freak out. Oh, replay, great.
Here is your winner, Samantha Urai.
All right, now get the samurai sword out. We're not done yet. It's all about respect here. All right, now what? This is a little underwhelming. I'm gonna be honest. I think I like the Wasteland one a little bit more so far. And that's another one of Mr. McElroy's wrestlers utterly humiliated. Almost as humiliated as my son when I underhand tossed a foam ball at him and gave him a concussion. What? Boy's got a soft skull. This would be so much better with the actual VO, to be honest. Enough about your child. It's time to turn this entire night around. And thanks to one woman, one perfect, unbeatable woman, I present to you the warrior of the time, the queen from another dimension, She-Lady. Okay. Yes, it is I. You are allowed to stare. No staring. Staring costs extra. You shall challenge me for the fate of Southpaw Wrestling. It's me. Oh, no, me. It's Ursula, the unfrozen cave woman. Oh my god. Ursula find this new world confusing. Many things Ursula don't understand. Dance, music, compound interest. Wish to return to simpler time. Time of punching. You poor deluded soul, I beg of you, return to your cave that my beauty no longer be smirched by you. Charms from another time. What does that even mean? Ursula understood 1/10 of those words, and Ursula not like them. Get off the stage, lady. Time to smash. She-Lady seems kind of Wonder Woman inspired a bit. So it's Nikki Bella and just like some outfit. Okay, yeah, it's even kind of like heroic music type thing. Oh, sword, let's go. It's like foam though.
Is a last woman standing match, making her way to the ring from Valhalla.
From Valhalla. That's pretty good. And they got Carmella as like a cave woman type gimmick. Strange. I really wish that was a real sword instead. Hey, that would be a good time. Oh, it actually stays in the ring. What? How does that make sense? All right. Yeah, that's 100% Nikki Bella for sure. Dude, I wish that was a real sword. Alright, let's see this Ursula cave woman entrance here. Oh, she got a giant bone. Let's go. Alright. This is picking back up a bit. yeah. Alright, I'm liking this. Ursula is here. Giant bone. Alright, this is pretty good, dude. She's so confused, man. She doesn't know what any of this is. Yeah, this is pretty good, dude. Just start swinging that thing around. Alright, it's out of the ring now, rip. Carmella's a weird choice for this character, though, in my opinion. Alright, am I playing as Nikki, actually? Or She Lady, I'm sorry.
And now,
I am.
the match you've all been waiting for. A space princess versus a confused cave woman.
Space princess, okay.
The momentum is fully on her side.
Alright, they did say he was from another dimension.
Snap it. Got her again.
Alright, get that running strike again, brother. Well, actually, who would be a... If I'm saying it's a weird... Okay, where am I going? If I said it was a weird choice for Carmella, who would they else would they put in this cave woman gimmick, though? I don't really know who else could... I can't really think of anyone that would...
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
That's got to be the end.
Okay, She Lady's running strike is pretty... I don't really like it that much. Diving attack to a standing Ursula. Alright.
Hey, McElroy, do you ever think about how one day we'll be just as ancient
No!
touch as the frozen cave woman?
Keep it down, Susan.
I'm just gonna back
We
away.
solved this puzzle cube.
Sarah Logan. Yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, that's a good call. I think I agree with that. She would probably pull it off. Also, I got resiliency and instant recovery. Pretty much my two favorite abilities. So, She Lady OP. I can't jump that far, rip. Backbreaker.
This new world may be confusing to unfrozen cave woman, but the sting of She Lady's attacks must be deeply familiar.
Please hit this time.
They say love is the international language.
Okay, Hurricane Rana. Good.
I assume anyway. I've never felt either.
Yellow, red health. All right, you know what that means. Time to limb target, brother. I think Nikki Bella is like this She Lady type character. Makes perfect sense. 100%.
Right to the throat.
Unless, you know, Eve Torres is no longer in WWE. I think she would be a good choice too, but she's not in the game, obviously. Okay, I'm going to do one more limb target. I'm going to do a damage buff here.
Bank on me. The Mr. McElroy story is now available
There we
in
go.
finer bookstores.
This is not supposed to be an advertising space for your latest grift.
And the loser
Also,
symbol.
didn't Sea Creature go
This
such
confused
a
cave woman has no idea what's going on here.
You don't have to do anything yourself. Besides, Sea Creature has a way with words.
Yeah, here we go. Neck breaker, brother. Finally, all right.
Unfrozen cave woman probably wishes
Kendo stick,
she'd
all right. I
stayed
want to use the
alive
bone or the
forever.
foam sword, though.
You know, little girls always tell me how much they look up to She Lady. She's a real role model in a lot of ways.
Is DQ on, though?
Brave,
Oh, this is the last man standing match. Oh, what? Oh, it's a cutscene. All right.
Lady just going to work here.
Going to town here.
ended right here, She Lady.
Here we go.
Cave woman did not even see that one coming. She's got to recover.
At this
There we
point,
go.
should be the mercy rule.
She Lady's a downright
She Lady OP,
savage
dude.
here.
She's not, she's the best. Remember, you can buy all the She Lady merchandise in the back.
You pick up a foam sword. Oh, God, sledgehammer. Where's the bone? Oh, my God. I hope the bone's unlockable.
All right, cave woman, do your best.
Oh God, I wasn't ready.
Clocked her. Is she okay?
Obviously, she's not okay, Susan.
She ladies.
I'm gonna save up for resiliency, to be honest, because it'll be a safety net in case something goes wrong.
Dang it, lady.
Oh, just give me a second. Oh God, she's laying into me with that sledgehammer.
Arcade woman, dirty it up.
What a move!
Calm down there, Sally, Sarah, whatever your name is.
Dude, I've heard that Sally Sarah dialogue from Breeze like 50 times during the showcase. Bella Buster. Alright. I'm gonna come back, alright. Gotcha. It's my big comeback here.
Oh, right on the noodle.
Unfrozen
Here we go. She Lady OP. She's got the best ability. She's got the comeback ability. I wonder what her stats are, to be honest.
right now. And if she did,
Oh, I didn't even properly land it.
safe for the air.
No, I want to do the comeback because I'll get momentum for it. It's still counted, but...
Nailed it.
Ah, it expired. Rip. Oh, well.
Mr. McElroy, how did you make
Okay, I have no more reversals.
Legally, I can't tell you that. Because there's no
Backbreaker. All right, time for an opponent taunt. Red head health. All right, I haven't been focusing on the head here. Actually, I want to see what She Lady's finishers and stuff are. Rack Attack 2.0. Interesting. I wonder what that's like. Nightmare knee smash signature, forearm smash. Okay.
That's got to be the end.
I want to see this Rack Attack 2.0 really bad.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I'm just gonna do it because I'll probably have a signature by the time.
What made you want to sign her, Mr. McElroy?
Speaking of She Lady, why not
Let's see
show your
this.
love by purchasing an official She Lady lunchbox or maybe the She Lady backpack? Great for all ages.
Oh, that was just like a TKO though. Oh wait, no, didn't she do that in real life? Because actually I know why that is. Because I remember she stopped doing the regular Rack Attack because it did a lot of damage on her neck, like in real life. So she switched to that. So that I didn't know it was called Rack Attack 2.0 though. She switched to a TKO. Okay. I thought She Lady would have like a unique thing though, or something different, but I guess not. Need that red head health, brother. There it is, finally.
Fully on her side now.
What happened? I was now.
Superplex 1. All right, got you. The slow animation. Slowly putting her up.
Who's this unfrozen lady you sent to fight my goddess? Where'd you
Here we
find
go.
her?
Well, she was cryogenically frozen when she attempted to reach a TV dinner from the back of her local grocery store freezer. She was
What? How is there a grocery store in her time to get her frozen? I'm so confused about her lore here. Limb target on the head. I've been doing that like 50 times, so I'll do it again. The focused placement of the attacks. Defeat Ursula via KO. Alright.
Lance Catamaran?
I heard he's chasing his dreams of being an actor.
Do opponent taunt. I'm gonna get the kendo stick. I'm gonna go for the regular Rack Attack. Oh my god! Oh no. Ursula has snapped. You can't reason with someone like this. There we go.
Down there, Sally, Sarah, whatever your name is. If only that was you, Susan.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a charge finisher. I'm gonna do the regular Rack Attack here.
McElroy in a best-of-5 series tonight. Mr. McElroy will be barred from buying it.
As if there's any chance of that happening.
She reversed. I have no stamina now, or no momentum now. But I reversed her signature finisher, so I got 75%. That worked out quite well.
Heading back to the ring.
If these
Ah,
fans
God.
see brawl outside the ring, that costs extra.
This is beginning to
All right.
get ugly.
What did you say about me?
I want to do this forearm. Nikki Bella's forearm in real life actually was pretty good in my opinion. Oh my god! I need that stamina, brother.
Thank you once again for watching this mid-card match directly
Okay, here we go.
preceding tonight's main event.
I'm gonna do the Rack Attack, the regular version.
Time to hit the restroom or grab a snack, but you're here. For some reason,
There we go. He's got her, or she's got her up. She lady, my God. I'm like rubbing her face on the ropes. Oh my God.
Twisted up now.
All right, well, it's probably over. You know, I'm just gonna head out. I'm confident it's over. No resiliency. See you later. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go find my foam sword. I'm out of here. She's like dead. Look at the way she's laying. She lady gets the win. Cue the heroic music. Like halfway up the ramp by that point. What was that? There was nothing in that replay. And it showed a replay of a reversal. That was weird. Replay of me walking up the ramp. Great. Awesome. Remember that? It's not even lined up right. Just a replay of the pool here. Replay of someone filling the pool with chlorine or something. Oh, she got a win animation. Let's go. With the prop. Southpaw Summer Breakout 87 unlocked. Okay, where does this go from here then? It all comes down to this. This next match will decide the fate of Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Oh, Susan, don't like there's any suspense to be here because my final competitor will be none other than my silent financial partner, the broker of stocks and the breaker of necks, Bailey Billionaire. Oh God, what? Buy, sell, you're fired. The high-powered businesswoman. That's right. Once McElroy and I purchased the Southpaw Regional Wrestling, it will be the pride of my portfolio, second only to my 5,000 shares in Crystal Soda. Yo, Crystal Pepsi is pretty good in real life, though. And there's no one who can stop me. What is this now? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Sasha Memory Banks? Who the hell are you? Sasha Memory Banks, girl genius. Good lord. It can't be. That's right, Bailey. Ever since grade school, you tried to keep me down. You even took credit for my invention. The personal computer. She invented the PC in this universe. That's a lie. And now I'm going to use my undeniable genius to put you down. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Your money can't save you now, Bailey. I've run every possible simulation in this match using over 800 bytes of processing power. That's actually pretty funny because it's the 80s and that actually would be a lot of processing power at the time. And it always ends the same way with this nerd getting her revenge. Enough talk. Somebody ring the bell. Alright. Alright, let's see the Sasha Memory Banks entrance. Can you come up with like a calculator or something? Oh no. What on earth? It's kind of funny here because like the dynamic is like Sasha like has the cool glasses in real life and she goes from those to these.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Memory Banks.
Sasha Memory Banks. Okay, well, I'm interested if they change their moveset up a bit or not. Okay, yeah, there's definitely no way I can finish the third DLC before Revolution. So this is going to be this, the side towers, and then I'm going to have to either record the last one off screen or finish it Monday before 2K22 drops. We'll see, I don't know. All right, it's Bailey Billionaire. She's got so much money and we don't. What a heel. Got the 80s cell phone in the briefcase. All right. Dude, she's so rich. She's got a lot of money and we don't. That's crazy. What a heel. Talking to some very important people, slamming the golden phone down. Crowd's booing, man. She's got money and they don't. Just boo her for that. That's crazy. Alright. Sasha Memory Banks. I'm assuming that's who I play as the good guys win, but we'll see.
And now, the final match for the fate of
Running grapple got immediately reversed.
Will Sasha Memory Banks be able to save the promotion?
Big bulldog. I got her debuffed right now, so I could potentially get a lot of work done here.
tale, Susan. This is Wall Street. And on Wall Street,
Meteora.
proof always gets fed.
Hammer throw her to the floor. All right. Get out. Oh, what? It did a suplex when I did the Irish whip input and it did a suplex for some reason. That's weird. Get out.
Oh, sit out of the ring.
Yeesh. I'm glad I'm not her right now.
Strong front grappler. All right, I got you. DDT on the wood. On the dock. Irish whipper at ring. Please use the water in a cutscene. Please, God. Please use the water. Throw someone in there.
Into the ring post.
Oh, my God.
Bailey is just toying with memory banks now.
That's exactly how we do it.
Oh, Bailey's just putting a hurting on Miss Sasha.
I need some inventions here to help me out.
Does it look that way? Does she look all right to you?
Oh, God.
No. Oh, yeah. I knew I picked the right partner for this venture. Hit her
Oh, my God. The briefcase.
with the money.
So much money in there.
Billionaire, billionaire, billionaire.
Oh, it's over.
Banks was just left in a heap on the floor. Oh, Memory Banks, I don't know how you're gonna get through this one.
Start the count.
I wonder if I'm going to come back with leg damage.
Simulate.
Oh, yeah, I got yellow leg damage. And I'm debuffed, actually.
Some fun facts about Sasha Memory Banks.
No.
She successfully built a nuclear reactor on her 12th birthday, and she made chess grandmaster Bobby Fischer cry into a salad after a 3-turn checkmate.
What? She built a nuclear reactor at age 12.
You know what's better than being a billionaire?
Interesting.
Nothing.
Okay, I actually have orange legs now. It's rough. Okay, big stomp here. I'm at a severe reversal disadvantage too, so I might have to stomp to get her to use some.
Better be an X-ray technician in the building. Sasha Memory
Like that.
Banks getting some early hits on
Do that damage, brother.
You know how much that beautiful face is worth?
Yeah, I hate that stupid fake punch animation, but it seems like you can actually cancel it if you're fast enough, so.
Oh my goodness.
Middle rope Meteora
If you
and
do
standing Bailey.
showdown
Alright.
Southpaw Regional
Maybe I can get
Wrestling,
lucky here. Let's see if I can get lucky.
go. What will you do with this lovely
No.
venue?
Do it. Just do it. Meteora, yes.
Pathetic. Maybe just sell everything and move to the Bahamas.
Steel chair. All right. It's time to snap here.
House in the Bahamas.
I'm upset she has money and I don't. Yeah, I wish they put some of the DLC weapons in the showcase. There was only that one with Rhea Ripley, and the rest of them were like pretty much regular weapons. Oh god, reverse Rana, no!
You sound like Susan.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my reversal ability.
Going for a submission victory here. The momentum is
Yeah, I need that chair, brother.
now.
What happened?
Sasha Memory Banks laying him in.
You hate to see somebody
I
get
invented the steel chair, alright?
Yourself, Susan.
She continues
Lay him
to
in. Just lay him in. She's got resiliency, though, so hopefully this ends with a cutscene and not a regular move.
Oh, she knows that one's gonna be effective.
Bah, God.
No pain, no gain, Susan. In this case, they feel the pain.
Wait, is
and-
Sasha's signature the frog splash or just a regular move? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it's just X.
the monetary gain.
Sasha, I'm sorry, Sasha Memory Banks. Frogs, no!
What happens to you?
Bailey, lose? Sure, maybe
Oh, God.
carrying magic computers in our pockets. Maybe women will main event WrestleMania. Do you realize how crazy this is right now, Susan?
Okay, I just got debuffed off that major reversal. That's not good. It's a bad time because she also ran out of reversal, so this could be a good opportunity for me to do some damage if I can somehow recover from this. Maybe if I can win this
If Team
minigame here.
Southpaw can beat Team McElroy in a best-of-5 series tonight, Mr. McElroy
There we
will
go,
be
perfect.
born from Ryan.
Okay, now I can hit the frog splash easily. No, she rolled out! That's it. Stealing my invention of the PC, how dare you? Okay, I hope this still counts even though she's laying face down. Nope, because it's an elbow.
This could be the end of Bailey Billionaire
Okay.
and the start of a new era here.
I'm gonna
for
beat her and take over her
Southpaw
company,
Regional
alright?
Wrestling.
As I slowly climb up because I have zero stamina right now.
for this piddly promotion.
Memory Banks, frog splash.
Don't you have something to say about that one?
Not particularly.
Dragon Sleeper 1. Is that just the submission? Yeah, okay.
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think you're supposed to bend that way.
Top rope, rear grapple. All right, I got you.
Wow, she escaped the hold. What an act of willpower.
Please, I get out of tax audits stronger than that before breakfast.
Big reversal. All right. I gotta flip her around, put her up. Hopefully she doesn't reverse because she still has a reversal here. Dude, I have like no stamina. Look how slow this is gonna be when I put her up here. Give me a second, I'm exhausted here.
Have quite the history together. They were rivals in grade school, where Sasha's
Alright, here we go.
genius was overshadowed
Reverse
by
Rana?
Bailey's wealth
No,
and
back suplex.
political connections.
Bailey became student body president in kindergarten.
Ah, God.
Sasha ate lunch in the bathroom. It's like
She recovered instantly. Make Bailey billionaire give up. All right. Now for that memory bank statement, I guess. I got no stamina though, so I can't do it. See you later. All right, I actually need this opportunity to get my stamina back.
So, Mr. McElroy, what made you choose Bailey billionaire as
Also, I'll fill up my reversal a bit too, so that will help.
Oh, Susan. Poor, deluded, lower
Rip.
middle class Susan. Success isn't just about money, it's about domination. And Bailey, billionaire, despises Southpaw Regional Wrestling just as much as I do.
Damn.
Powers combined will grind this pathetic promotion into the pavement. These superstars will be out on the street offering suplexes for
All right, here we go.
This one could be over right here.
Sizing her up, crank it in. The bank statement. Oh, there's rope breaking this rip, dude.
The submission.
Okay, I'm gonna flip the other way this time.
Locked in. This one could be over.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her here, to be honest, though. Oh, she got out instant. Oh, no!
That one. It looks like this match was over.
All right, I could also just do a regular submission. Crank it in!
Tap out already. I have a weak stomach.
Oh, God. They go with the submission twice in this showcase.
Somehow, she got out.
Okay, I really need reversals, too. This is the problem.
And it's locked in. This one could
Cinch it in. Wow, the computer, like, reacts perfectly to that, too. Like, it does the opposite of whatever I do. And if I stay still, it usually stays still, too. Okay, so what I need to do here is I need momentum here, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without the bank statement, to be honest with you. So, do a momentum taunt, do some damage here.
I hope her teeth are all still there.
Why do I keep hearing a chair, even though the chair's not in here anymore? Yeah, like when I kick her, it does like a chair. All right, I'm going to hit the bankrupt, and I'm going to go for the ground position bank statement, and then wait for my stamina to get up so I can boost more. That's going to be my strat here.
Got to be the end. And don't you forget, tickets for Southpaw's Brawl at the Mall go on sale.
Oh, great. No.
next week.
I waited too long. All right, hold on. I just want more stamina so I can use the boost.
Right on the noodle.
Okay, I'm just going to go for it here. Let's see if I can do it here with this much stamina.
Locked in. This could
That's
be
about
it.
half.
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think you're supposed to bend that way.
Wow. Dude. All right, I got to do this again now.
Somehow, she got out.
Oh, no. No! He's got too much money. What am I supposed to do? How do I compete with so much money?
And it's locked in. This one could be over. This one could be over right here.
Tap out.
There's a chair in the ring? Yeah, but like we're nowhere near it. And like me just doing a kick, it's making it bounce from that far away. It doesn't make any sense.
Right on the noodle.
It's not even moving either. Okay, I almost have my reversal ability.
Back into the ring.
I'll pay more for that one.
Okay, I have my comeback too, which I might honestly save for like a situation. Well, I don't know. I have like no
Right where a brain's
no momentum either, so maybe I should just use it.
Hey, where's Lance Catamaran?
I heard he's chasing his dreams of being an actor.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, right on the noodle.
I'm gonna try to rate this to me. I don't think it's gonna work.
Could be over.
I mean, if I can get her in the purple damage.
Wow, she escaped the hole. What an act of willpower.
She went for the Bailey to belly, by the way. The billionaire Bailey to billionaire Bailey.
Breakfast.
No, it did the comeback instead of my signature. That sucks. All right, whatever. I guess I'm using it now.
Coming back now.
Prove yourself. Prove yourself.
Okay, that was a complete waste of a comeback, by the way. All right, she is now bankrupt.
Oh my goodness. Southpaw's
They're in a better position here.
household names like Tex Ferguson, Chad Too Bad.
All right, let's try. I mean, she's in the dark red, so maybe I have a better chance here.
Could be over.
Got her. All right, you are now bankrupt. Get out of here. Give me all your money, too. All right, Sasha Memory Banks has finally done it. That took forever, honestly. All right. The real inventor of the computer.
Here is your winner, Sasha.
Some win animation.
Southpaw Wrestling is safe.
We did it, guys. It's not going to become a petting zoo now. We did it. Slowly climb up. Not very graceful here, but it's all right. Gonna go build like 15 computers and nuclear reactors here. This animation. Oh wow, we like Bailey Billionaire, Sasha Memory Banks, Mr. McElroy, Southpaw Wrestling Championship in 1000 VC. Is that the real end of the showcase?
Oh, man. Did you see that? You don't see action like that anymore, boy. I tell you.
It's
boy.
funny, though. I feel like I recognize a lot of those people, though.
Yeah, they did look kind of familiar, didn't they?
Well, of course, you probably grew up watching them, but you didn't know that you were watching them at the time.
No, I think I know them.
Oh, man.
That's a nightmare right there if your tape gets destroyed.
What do you mean?
No, look, like, we can find it for you somewhere.
How?
You can find anything on the internet.
Yeah, man. For better or for worse.
It's true.
Look, let me just log on. We'll search this virtual universe, and I'm sure we'll be able to find it for you somewhere. And then also, there's nothing better than a trip to the future.
That's true.
I guess.
Hey, man. It's gonna be just
Trip to the
fine.
Future. Is that like
We'll find it.
foreshadowing the next DLC?
The internet.
Everything on the internet. Come on, man.
Let's go.
Someone said it was futuristic
Go
themed.
to the internet.
Yeah.
Internet's here.
Yeah, it's this way.
All right, they're walking to the internet. Very nice. Congratulations, you were bodacious out there. You like totally saved the day, and now Southpaw will live on forever. A hero is you. Nice pro wrestling NES reference at the end. Very nice. Well, it's a winner is you instead of a hero is you. But okay, that one. I don't know. I like the first match a lot. Some of these ones in between weren't that exciting. The She Lady one was pretty good. I didn't like how they did the submission thing twice, and I don't know. It was okay. I thought I was gonna like it a lot more than I did, but all right. Well, now I gotta speed through these here, and that's probably gonna be the end of the stream because I don't have enough time before Revolution to do the last one. Unfortunately, I don't think I do at least. We'll see. All right. Purple Valentine's Day. 8 matches. Double weapon damage. Wow, I have a lot of modifiers here. 25 reduced body damage. Quick stamina regen. Slow stamina decrease. False count anywhere against Gargano. Okay. Just at the Royal Rumble arena. No entrances either. Okay. So double weapon damage. I think I know. Yeah, I know what that means.
A competitor must accept the fact this is not about wins and losses. This
Lollipop is back.
a rivalry.
The lollipop is back. You love to see it.
Who doesn't want any boundaries?
So I think I'm just gonna use the same strat because these towers are just literally repetitive. So I just gotta speed through it. I just gotta speed through it with weapons. It's literally the same gameplay as the other ones. I remember even doing this in the first DLC when I played when it came out.
Corey told me earlier today that
Oh damn, NL, what's up? Thank you.
There's weakness that his opponent can exploit. It's not a wrestling weakness.
Lollipop is back.
I see somebody who allows his past to cast a big shadow over any chance.
You know, honestly, if I go back in time, I would have played these as they came out instead of jumping off the game when I did. But it's all right. I'm getting it done now. I procrastinated this for years, so I'm finally gonna do it.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Yeah, I just need the weapon to do that damage, man. I wasted all my reversals though, so I gotta get him to waste his. Oh, you finished my career? Oh, see, you might have done the opposite of what I did. I did the my career in DLC 1, then I stopped. I don't know, did you? I think you guys did the DLC, right? I think I remember watching you guys play at least the first one. I can't really remember though. But I feel like everyone played the first one just because that's how you got the Fiend. And that's what everyone cared about.
Oh, he's really taking it to him. Man, this is not...
Actually, since you're here, how did you like the My Career? Like, from a writing perspective. I thought it was okay, but it seemed like everyone hated it. From, like, the reactions I saw. But I thought it was pretty okay. Thought it sucked. Yeah, I feel like the majority of people did not like it. Nobody likes Trey and Red, Rip Boys.
What are the keys to remember for the competitors? You got to tee off on an opponent. Use everything.
No, you got to tee off with a lollipop. That's actually very true advice.
Getting theirs by any means. The more damage you inflict, the better. This is all about total.
You know, okay, how'd you feel about this then? Something I really liked about it was the villain, Brooklyn Von Braun, because I felt like the things she did were actually pretty villainous. Like, I think there was, if I remember right, there was one part where, like, she, like, stole Kurt Angle's nickname or something like that. I thought that was pretty funny. But I'm sure, like, I don't know if I've ever seen a video of anyone talking positively about it, to be honest with you. Yeah, it kind of makes me wonder how they're going to handle, like, the My Rise stuff. Is it going to, like, take a serious tone or, like, I don't know. If it was up to me, the stories would actually be where you play as an actual wrestler and not create one. But I don't think they're ever going to, like, not do that. Because, like, I feel like a lot of people prefer when you create somebody. They like having their own unique character that you made. But I don't know. I guess, like, Road to WrestleMania would be the comparison to what I would want again.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Got Red and Trey, brother. Dude, I remember when I played it, the game crashed so many times. I mean, the loading times took forever. It crashed so many times when I tried to play when the game came out. It's so bad, dude. And, like, there was this terrible graphical bug for me the whole time where, like, there was these black bars backstage. Like, good lord, man. Yeah, I'm assuming I just have the purple Rainmaker from the top, so let's see. Yep, okay, well. How? How did that miss? I don't want to try it again because this is going to miss again. Dude, I missed the Ricochet Tower because I could just speed through that with the cheese, man. I missed those days already. It was only like a few hours ago and I missed them. Okay, that's the finish. I don't care. I didn't have my finisher selected, so I didn't do the right move. No, okay. I'm just going to go right back to the top and try it again.
Here it comes. Stay away from the
That was interesting.
Single leg Boston Crab cinched in. Velveteen Dream.
Oh my god, imagine if I tap here.
I don't know if he can hang on.
Stop.
Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Got it cinched in, brother.
Roll through. Rolling kick by Gargano. Dream just barely got out of the way. Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core,
2K originals, man. Like, it's kind of jarring how generic the side towers are in these 2K originals. Like, it's just like, okay, play 8 matches of the same exact thing with slight different modifiers. Because I remember when they did the towers in, like, Mortal Kombat, they were, like, hit or miss. Some of them are fun depending on the modifiers you get. Some of them aren't. Yeah, like the ones where it's like, okay, you're going to do 80% damage. 80% less damage. All that does is make the match go on longer. It doesn't add any, like, dynamic, man. Alright, well. Jesus. I just want to see what the backstage arena is for this one, if there even is one. Okay, so yeah, it's literally the same thing again, double weapon damage. So I just gotta be quicker here. I gotta grab a weapon and just spam. Just spam, dude. It's like, it's so mindless, dude. Oh, it's just TLC, it's slightly different. Okay.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Oh, here's another thing I wanted to talk about that nobody's brought up. I saw on Twitter someone was posting, like, I guess some of those people that are playing the game early, instead of just like taking down their videos, they're actually banning their accounts from the game. Is that true? I've heard something like that. Can someone confirm that? Because that would suck, dude, getting banned. That is true. Wow, that's pretty aggressive stance to take. Now, I wonder if... Okay, let's say you get the game early, and then you don't stream it, but you still play it. I wonder if you still get banned. Dude, that's a pretty aggressive stance to take. Oh, there's only people making content. Wow, damn. I mean, when someone brought up, like, playing the game early, I remember my opinion was, if you get it early, don't risk, like, putting content online. It's not a good idea whatsoever. Just wait the extra few days, man. Banning people via their gamer tag. Oh, wow. That's so aggressive, dude. I would be pissed if that happened to me, but I would never play it or like make videos early. I wouldn't break like street date. Okay, what about... Wait, they took down Dakota's post of the game? Really? Wow. I saw like a bunch of people posting screenshots of like people that haven't been showcased, like Karrion Kross and Scarlett's entrance. I think I saw that. Wow, dude. I just want to see a close-up of Bret Hart's model, see if they changed the face at all. That's all I want to see. I saw like one screenshot, but it's him with the glasses on, so I can't really see his face. I don't know if they changed it enough or it just looks the same. I saw Natalia's model close up. It looks pretty good, but her body doesn't really look like Natalia's body, but the face looks really good.
Oh my God.
Backbreaker. I'm just trying to get to the top to do the Purple Rainmaker, but I keep getting destroyed by Adam Cole here. Teeing off on me in this TLC match. Use the lollipop to your advantage.
By any means necessary. Remember, it's all about climbing the ladder when everything's legal.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a bold prediction here. I don't think we're ever gonna see a 2K original thing ever again because of the negative reception it got. That's a bold prediction on my part, but I don't see them ever doing this again, to be honest with you. Because it was, I would say it was like, from the opinions I read when this stuff was coming out, it was overwhelmingly hated by people. Which, I don't know, I'm kind of torn between it. I kind of like, what's happening here, by the way? I kind of like some of the stuff, but like, these side towers I don't care about at all.
Not so fast. Face first with a waistlock.
I only played to unlock the Fiend. That's what I always hear everyone say. And it was also true in my case, too. I played the first one to get the Fiend, and like, I actually did all the side missions, and then I jumped off the game pretty short after that because it was so broken. Wait, I did... Okay, so I did the My Career, I did the first DLC, and then I think that was about it, because I remember I tried to play on Steam, and it did that update where it deletes your save data, and then I was out at that point. Cover.
That puts him in total control. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
Oh, wait, is this TLC title where I have to grab something? Because I went for the pin, and it didn't do anything. It's reversals here.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole. So resourceful. Toss to the outside.
Great. Oh, it is. I didn't even notice the briefcase up there this whole time. I could have won this in like 3 minutes with my strat with the hammer throw. Wow, I completed... No, the lollipop's gone! Rip! Wait, why'd the lollipop disappear for no reason? We didn't even use it too... That was weird.
Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
Okay, honestly, if he does like some damage on that, I'm gonna be fine with it. Just use some ultimate opportunist strats here. I'm gonna let him do at least 1 or 2 more, and then okay, now I'm gonna knock him off. This strategy would not work against a real player. They would smarten up and like jump off the ladder or stop doing that. Okay, so hopefully Dream has the hammer throw. I'm sorry, Velveteen King, completely different. He does not have the hammer throw. All right, whatever.
The ascent begins.
All right, here we go. Can I steal one here? Ultimate Opportunist strats.
This match in his hands.
Looks to have a good grasp, but it's just not coming down.
This has got to be frustrating.
One more, brother. All right, it's over.
I don't believe it.
I'm just tired of ladder matches at this point because that one Roman Tower was all ladder matches. Like, good lord.
Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream.
All right, this one's false kind of anywhere. Double. It's the same thing. Double weapon damage. It's the same strat.
Tommaso Ciampa has launched repeated attacks against Velveteen Dream. Ciampa claims the Dream is not on his level and has no place in sports entertainment. But Velveteen Dream has a
Oh wait, is this 2 out of 3 falls? No, just let me get the lollipop.
Personal. Tommaso Ciampa speaks the truth because no one is on his level. Ciampa is the consummate competitor. Velveteen takes offense to that. Well, tonight's his chance to
Need that double weapon damage. If I can get him to waste them reversals too, it would be good.
Another counter. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Harsh impact. Gets out of the way.
I'm just gonna walk away from that situation. Oh god, no! Oh. That plan almost worked. He has no reversals now, so now I can just lay in the weapon damage if I can get him down. That double weapon damage. Oh my god. Imagine if I got pinned there.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Mike.
Dude, he's almost got his reversal back. That's how much time he wasted there.
This might be big. Exploder suplex.
Okay, I need the lollipop, my man. Rip, he rolled out. Alright, I'm just gonna wait here. I'm just gonna charge him with the lollipop. There we go. Double weapon damage. Lay it in, brother. Yeah, I'm actually not in a bad situation here because he has no reversals now. Oh, never mind. I did a blockhead move and I did the reversal where you just roll away. It's never, honestly, never worth using that. Now I gotta wait for my reversal to come back. Wait, Mia Yim posted herself in the game with the caption, "Don't DMCA me." Oh my god. Damn, dude. Super aggressive 2K, brother. I just gotta wait for this animation to finish, brother. There we go.
Man, this is not good at all.
Alright, sometimes he does that. Like when they're doing that animation of flipping over, it makes you do the standing weapon swing for some reason. It's so annoying. There we go. I could try whatever his signature move is and then go for a pin there. There we go. Cover. He's only orange, so I don't know if it's gonna work. It did not work. I'm just gonna go up top for the purple Rainmaker.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay up? Flying. Purple Rainmaker.
Cover.
Can he shut the door on this one?
Things look dire for Tommaso Ciampa. Hard to argue your take on this match. Here it is. Shoulders down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try a leverage pin immediately. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
And there's a quick kick out from
No.
Tommaso Ciampa. Not yet. Too early.
Okay, maybe I should be utilizing the momentum taunt here.
Dream doing better than his opponent.
The face though. Or I could be doing damage taunts and stacking the damage with the weapon. That could be a strategy too.
Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him.
By God. I hope it's 2 out of 3 falls, not Iron Man, or else I'm gonna probably like get like 10 falls and then just set down my controller and go get something to eat, to be honest with you. If it's a 20-minute Iron Man match, I'm gonna be pissed. It doesn't say in the menu before you go. I could probably press pause and do it, but I'm just gonna go for a quick pin and see if the match ends. But then again, I'm the same guy that talked about doing a 3-hour Iron Man match on stream, so I shouldn't really be talking here. All right, this is a pinning combination with it. Cover! Thank God. Okay. Thank God it wasn't a 20-minute Iron Man match. Okay. Moving on. Ricochet, double weapon. It's the same thing, dude. Oh my God. It's the same. It's the same thing. Yo, generic bodyguard guys out there, let's go. Or security guard, whatever his name is.
The Dream cannot stand being upstaged, and Ricochet
Right, back to the lollipop.
almost every time. I can't wait to see what they do together. Big reversal.
All right. Big Paul Virtual. Oh no. He's using the double weapon damage against me here. The plan was to hack the in-game timer to set a 3-hour time limit and then just do a one-on-one Iron Man match. That was the plan. I just never did it. I don't know if I'm ever going to do it because I don't know if that would be really entertaining or not. The only thing I really think would be cool about it is to see if the timer... I think the idea was to do it in Here Comes the Pain, if I remember right. To see if the counter of wins actually goes above 99 or not, because I've never tested that, so I have no idea. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever do that. I mean, I could maybe get someone to play with me, but that would still even be weird too. Like, who wants to sit there for 3 hours on one match? I know I don't really want to do it, but I just want to do it just to say I've done it, you know, that type of thing. Wait, what's my other payback, by the way? Move Thief. Okay. Not really that helpful. A no time limit Iron Man. I do not. Never ending match. I do not want to do that. Unless you set like a goal, maybe first one to 99 wins. I don't know. Okay, I'm not doing as good in this one as I did with like the Rhea Ripley matches and stuff. Those ones I was just plowing through them. This, like, I am not plowing through them at all, man. Like the double weapon. Maybe I should be using the lollipop. Should I use like a chair or something instead? But no, I used the lolly as Rhea, so I don't know. And I like just flew through those. Okay, well he has no reversals now, so I can just lay in damage. This is gonna be good damage right here. So he gets that reversal back. Yeah, well, he got the reversal back. Oh god, I wasted my reversal there. I'm not following my own advice. I'm not using the reversal when you roll out of the way. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here and wait to regen, boys. Okay, big reversal. Maybe I can just hit the purple Rainmaker and steal one here. I don't know. Let's see. Or I could steal the 630, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna steal the 630.
He's looking to fly. Once more.
There we go.
630 splash. Ref, get ready to raise his hand. Oh man, Ricochet. He doesn't even know where he is.
Wait, what kind of match is this? I couldn't go for the pin. You have to KO him? Oh my god. This might be the worst tower yet, to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do here is a momentum taunt. His body's red, so a purple Rainmaker might actually put him away.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Don't use a reversal here. It's not worth it.
Hey, it seems to be working for him. And you can see that Dream is looking.
I'm going to do it anyway. Screw it.
He can't recover from a
That gave me so much momentum with that counter. That was like 18%, dude, with that boost. Or maybe the Death Valley Driver will be enough, hopefully. No, okay. Well, I really hope this finishes enough. Come on. Yes, thank God. The frame rate like dropped when I hit that too. That was weird. Jesus, man, this tower is rough. I hope we get. Is there anyone who's played this that's still here? Is there a cheesy tower in this one, like the Ricochet one and the other one? Because that was great, just flying through that. Oh my god. Dream rules.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away.
I was stuck in a longer animation than he was. That was crazy.
I see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best. There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar.
Oh my gosh, 2 out of 3 falls again, isn't it? Yep. Oh my, dude, this is like, this tower is just, let's just extend the gameplay. That's their mindset with this one. I'm gonna try Sledgehammer, I guess. I don't really know. Oh god.
Great reversal.
Drop toe hold, brother.
I'm impressed. Whoa, not so fast.
Yeah, maybe I should just use the aggressive stomp strat and have him waste his reversals.
Too quick to catch.
Oh, I got that cheesy fake punch animation. Thank you. There we go. Well, okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna restart here because I'm gonna, like, that was a terrible start. I'm gonna try again. So I want to get through this. So, like, that was terrible.
And this one's gonna be extreme.
And I'm still stuck in a longer animation than him. Great.
Oh, man, that was a hard landing. They get dangerous out here, especially when they're.
I'm just gonna grab one of these chairs. Great. No, this is the worst tower yet.
Not again. One of these competitors.
Please tell me there's a cheesy one after this, man. Seems like the first one always has 8 matches, then there's like ones that have 4 after that.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
I swing the chair so slow. Maybe the lollipop is better.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Oh, that hurt. Right.
I'm just gonna restart again. Good lord, this is terrible.
And remember the rules in the matchup. Pretty much there are no rules. Anything goes.
Oh my god, Finn is countering everything.
Or make them submit.
I'm gonna restart again. Oh my god, I've hit a brick wall here. I just gotta get through this DLC. I can't do pack 4 after this.
Because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
I gotta grab this fast for the interrupts the animation.
Chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon. Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered. All right, that was.
What is happening? What?
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. And the
Oh god.
DT.
Plus, Dream's abilities they have on him suck. It's the possum ability and move thief. Really, they don't really help that much.
Huge overhead belly to belly. So much has been said about Finn Balor being the first WWE Universal Champion, but the challenge he overcame to gain that opportunity shouldn't be overlooked. Yeah, a week after the 2016 draft.
Okay, I need him to waste these reversals here. I'm gonna go with that strat and then use the weapon.
Of Monday Night Raw as he beat the odds in a fatal four-way match before going on to defeat Roman Reigns.
If I just get him to waste this one, then I'll just lay into him with the lollipop.
And execution, it's all coming together right now.
He's not taking the bait here.
There's something to focus on when preparing for this career-altering match. You got to accept the fact that you're going to be.
The whole move variety went up on my star rating, even though I just literally stomped like 5 times, 10 plus times in a row. All right, screw it. I'm just gonna go for the weapon, dude.
You can set the rule book ablaze.
All right, this man's got instant recovery, the better ability than any of ones I have.
So dangerous.
That's good.
Oh, nasty impact. Harsh impact.
All right, now I'm cooking. He's not reversing anything for some reason. I already got him orange now. This is a much better run. He's not reversing that. I don't know why.
Fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again right now.
All right, what's 2 out of 3 falls though is the problem. So I gotta. Finn's. I didn't even notice Finn's modifiers. He has 2 finishers. All right, well, got no stamina, so I gotta wait for that to come back, brother. God, I really hope the next ones have better modifiers. This one's terrible, man.
Flying. Rainmaker. It's over. Big opportunity for him now.
Oh wait, there's KO.
Really needs to dig down.
Is pin and submission off in this one? It's a wait, what? Oh, it's a finisher match. Okay, I didn't. Why don't they tell you this stuff in the menu before instead of having to pause in match to find out? I just need to get another finisher. That's it. Or I guess I could steal his finisher, but I don't have that payback full yet. So damage doesn't even matter here. So I was doing all that for no reason. I should have been doing momentum taunts and then just getting a finisher. That's all I had to do. Okay, hold on. If he reverses this, then I have to get another full finisher. It's over. Oh my god. I still got 3 more of these to do in this tower, though. Okay. Double weapon damage, 20% reduced body defense, rapid stamina decrease, quick stamina for him. Great. It's a table match. Okay, I'm gonna have to damage him to, because this game has like that protection if you're not damaged enough from going to the table. So I'm gonna do damage taunts, I guess.
Boom, what a forearm. Overhand right lands. He's in control.
There we go, brother. Might as well get a table while I'm at it.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Memorable moment, sliding a weapon in the ring. I still don't get that. Oh god. He's stealing the stomp strat on me. Well, to be fair, everyone knows about that strat because people cheese it so much. Mean that bad boy in the corner.
I see a man who has forgotten everything he's gone through.
All right, I'm fine. I'm fine.
The hardship he endured and the obstacles.
The table meter's not even close to being full. Neither is his. That filled it up a bit. I'm just gonna keep doing that until he reverses, to be honest with you. Backbreaker.
Right to the lower back.
Gonna keep doing it, and then oh wait, I don't have hammer throw though, so I'm gonna have to actually do like something different to put him through.
It is all about being able to survive a truly chaotic.
Oh, I know I do have hammer throw. I swear it wasn't working before though. That's weird.
To avoid accidentally losing the match.
Some of the biggest upsets in WWE history have occurred in tables matches. I think it might happen again here tonight.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
All right, he did a move and then just taunted. Great.
Bryan's forgotten his hardships, and I couldn't agree less. Daniel Bryan knows exactly what he's been through, and that's why he knows he's better than the likes of you and I. I'm gonna come out.
Dude, Irish whipping really is goofy in this game compared to 19. It's strange.
Champion all along. Speak for yourself.
Like there's something off. What just happened? What? What? How did I have the table in my? What just happened, dude?
And this match can change that fast.
Oh, I have no reversals now. Great.
In this type of match, you have to realize.
Oh my god. That cost me so much there. I have no reversals and he gets like 4 almost. No, why?
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems clear that Double Team's dream.
Thank God for the table meter.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
He got out of the way. Look at this. Pendulum back.
Dude, the table's acting weird right now.
Looks like Daniel Bryan is off his game here.
He's getting beaten up out there.
I can't really cheese it because of the table meter in this game, which is fair, but in situations like this, it kind of sucks because I can't do anything to get this done fast. I just want to get out of this tower, man.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Damn, calling him out.
Because he's a fashion icon. Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you,
that flip though.
Much anything.
So I might as well not even bother to hammer throw until the table meter is full. Oh wait, I have a finisher. When did I get a finisher? Okay, let's just try that. I thought you still had to have the table meter full, though. Oh, man, I have no stamina, dude. Is this still going to work without a full table? I don't think it does, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I am. Okay, wow. That's the better strat then. Get a finisher. Cross chanting Daniel Bryan. You know what? I agree. Last man standing, double weapon is the same thing, dude. It's the same thing. Except for his last man standing this time.
Big time last man standing match kicking off here. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Okay. Plus, it doesn't help that Velveteen Dream only has like 3 reversals or whatever.
And he's heading back in. Oh, I knew that was coming. He's in.
Okay, I really need to drain, or I need to do the stomp strat, to be honest with you. I have to.
Stomping down.
But the computer is not cooperating, man. Screw it. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go the aggressor strat.
Lightning fast reflexes. Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Finds a way to reverse.
Well, there goes all my reversals.
What a DDT. Good night.
Just a step.
Oh God. My paybacks are so bad too.
European uppercut.
This is what I think. I think the difficulty of this one is your character, to be honest with you, because your paybacks are garbage. You don't have that many reversals. So that probably explains why I was doing better with Rhea, because like I just fly through it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't remember what paybacks. I don't think I really used her paybacks though in that. I just flew through it with a weapon, but now I'm like I can't seem to be doing that against these guys.
Steamroller to keep him down for the 10 count.
Byron, this is a punishing and grueling matchup. Is there something specific to help keep your opponent down?
Yes, a lollipop.
And continue to do the damage. You cannot give your opponent a chance to catch their breath.
Getting destroyed by Randy.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
I really need to waste some of his reversals here, but I'm just such a disadvantage here.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
Okay, I'm gonna use a wake-up taunt here because I need stamina. I'm gonna go for Death Valley Driver. Hope it's enough. If not, Purple Rainmaker.
The Dream Valley Driver. Randy Orton is looking very critical right now.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. I'm gonna do a damage taunt and then Purple Rainmaker.
And this guy is dangerously close to not being able to stand.
Randy Orton is
He's got resiliency though. I think you can actually use that in Last Man Standing.
his back pocket.
He knows he's in trouble. This match
Flying. Bull Rainmaker.
Okay, well that took a lot of damage out of him.
Absolutely pounded right now. Randy
I got a lollipop on standby though if it's not enough. Exciting. Come on, ref. This isn't gonna be it, is it? I think he's gonna get up. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, that didn't go terrible, but also not good. This is like an anti-speed tower. They do everything to slow you down with these match choices. I want to sell double weapon damage. It's the same thing, dude. It's the same thing. This tower should just be called the same thing 8 times.
Great agility there. And now that one's countered.
Okay, big reversal. Oh, they did 2 out of 3 falls again.
Great reflexes.
Ooh, man, double axe handle. Producing a trampling. It is almost impossible.
Okay, good. If I can just waste one more reversal, I'm good. I have like no stamina though.
Things you never thought you'd have to do before, that you never wanted to do before, because this is an environment like no
Good.
other.
All right, here we go.
Competitors must channel a primitive, barbaric version of themselves.
Witness the
They're not going to use a double weapon damage here and actually do some damage.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Now back to the ring.
My God. I could have went for my signature there. I probably should. Actually, I'm going to here.
Suplex. Very nice.
Do wake up chunks. I need stamina. Get a little bit back while he's getting up.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
There we go.
Green Valley driver. You know, for
Just pushing
somebody
around here. All right.
in the business all
Lollipop
day,
strats are back. Oh, God.
He does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Okay, he's got no more reversals, though, so I'm in business here, actually.
The reversal. Saw that one coming. What a DDT. Good night.
Come on, here we go.
Point about Velveteen Dreams
Give me the damage, man.
locker room. It's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
What is happening right now? No!
Technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Gotta stop accidentally throwing out a punch when I'm in that state.
Evading possible disaster there.
Yeah, I could have done Death Valley Driver, but I have zero stamina, man.
It appears Kofi Kingston is starting to hit the wall at this point.
He might be the cell's next
I think it started me out with low stamina, actually.
Some Bootios or a stack of pancakes to get re-energized.
Crouch training Kofi. Oh, he's into the comeback. I think he actually has a unique comeback animation, right?
Looking good for him here.
If I remember it. Maybe not. We're gonna find out unless I counter right here. Big reversal.
That was coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pin off this. Hopefully I can steal one here. If they love this 2 out of 3 falls in this tower. Oh my God! Wait, is it? What is this? It's a finisher 2 out of 3 falls again, dude. I have 2 finishers though. Okay. Well, I might be able just to end it here actually.
From the top turnbuckle.
There's one.
He's already spending
I got no stamina, brother.
The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Okay, I have like 0 stamina, man. Do I have an alternate finisherism or not? No. Well, I mean, there is one, but it's still from the top rope, or actually middle rope.
Big knee.
I'm gonna try it. I just want to see if it's different, actually. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, it's over. This was the worst tower I've ever played, in my opinion. Oh my, please tell me the other ones aren't that bad. Oh my god, that was terrible. It was so bad I actually almost got all the stars because the matches just went on so long. Oh my god. You get 1 unlockable from it. That was terrible. Alright. This one's only got 4 matches, thank god. 1-on-1 match against Aerobics Alicia Fox. 0 modifiers. Oh wow. Aerobics Alexa Bliss. Oh my god. Razzler sides where we get fit. To the full body workout that is professional wrestling. Capitalist losers trying to sell spandex. Sorry later. Aerobics just ain't my scene. Just haven't seen the light yet. Don't worry. We'll teach you. I get my workouts in the mosh pits, lady. I don't wear spandex. I wear 2 things. Leather and denim. And safety pins. That's 3 things. You can't leave until you complete my program. Mickey, lock the doors. Begin the conversion ceremony. What? Oh my god.
Welcome to a very special edition of Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
Oh wow, it's doing the Southpaw without the grain effect, so it's like just normal display. That's pretty cool. I don't have like the VHS effect and like the film grain. Or not film grain, like the grain from the tape. Oh! Actually, what's my second payback? What is that one again? Beast mode. Enhances your grapple speed and damage. Okay. And I got Fist of Fury is the other one. Alright, Aerobics Alicia Fox.
she turned that one around. DDT.
Okay, that Velveteen Dream Tower was the worst experience ever.
She scores big with the counter.
Imagine if I actually would have played that on Legend, man. That would have taken forever.
Brutal face buster.
It's just a regular match, right? That sucks. No modifiers either. That sucks, man. And what do I have for? Do I see have disarm and manhandle? Okay, good. I'm not even gonna bother trying to tap her out.
Wrestler size is a cult.
This tower's cheese. So is there some cheesy modifiers after this? Because I would be all for it, to be honest with you.
Well, it's obvious, Byron, that you've been a member for quite some time, and you should probably do something to change that soon.
Here we go. Pick her up. I need to find some damage. I need just some body damage here or something.
Suplex.
Alicia Fox, not where she wants to be right now. She still has
I don't think I'm even gonna be able to get that beast mode payback. Like Fist of Fury, I might be able to get, but like that's about it.
Down with a face buster.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
There we go. I just want to steal one manhandle slam, put it away, man.
Oof. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Maintain the aggression.
Yeah, definitely 2K20. I think I'm gonna stream it like right when it drops at midnight. Well, I think it's like an hour before midnight where I'm at that I get to play it, but
Reverse DDT.
I think that's the plan. And then potentially that next day, and then maybe like a little bit throughout the weekend, depending on, I don't know, depends. We'll see. But for sure, like that midnight stream though.
She needs to turn the tide.
I think the crowd.
All right, here we go. Manhandle slam.
Good night.
He's only yellow though. Is it enough? Cover.
Her whole body hurts after a move like that.
No, rip. I'm gonna do a momentum taunt here.
Pretty face.
I should have done it in the corner, but it's all right.
Trying out wrestler size earlier today.
We need to get some quick momentum here.
Take that back. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Oh, stomping
Feed
away.
me the momentum, brother. Oh, double leg drops. Let's go.
How about another?
Why is there no? There should be at least one modifier in like almost every tower. There's nothing special about it. It's just a regular match right now.
Look at this. Leg drops. Not finished yet. Leg drop.
Okay, that move is good because it gives you credit like for both leg drops in terms of your momentum.
By Alicia Fox.
All right, get up. Get her up.
You know, Byron, when I was a kid, I looked up to Southpaw's legendary host, Lance Catamaran.
Exploder. All right, it's time.
Be a news anchor outside of
I'm just gonna drag her in the middle, do a manhandle slam, and that should be it.
Well, Michael, I was like Chet Shetterfield. But before Susan divorced him, he was never the same after that.
Charging it up, brother.
Here we go again.
It's over. Center of the ring. By God.
Slam.
Cover.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Oh man, Alicia Fox doesn't even know where she is.
It's over. All right, please have some modifiers in the next one so I can speed through this. I mean, nothing can be as bad as that Velveteen Dream Tower, though. I don't think it can get any worse than that, but you never know. Misfit Molly with the victory. Oh, wait, it just sent me to the next match. I didn't even... What? I didn't even get back to the menu. What on earth?
Misfit Molly is through the first recruit, but how will she fare against Mickie James?
Mickey James.
James can get Misfit Molly to join wrestler size.
Alright, I'm completing this aerobics program, guys.
About that.
Back suplex.
Okay, momentum taunt. Here we go.
Float over and do it. DDT. Fight.
Oh, the arm's trapped. What a slam.
Yeah, let me see how much with the momentum taunt. How much? Or no, I need to do that leg drop. I want to see how much momentum I get with the momentum boost.
Relentless now.
Really taking
Yeah, no, I'm doing every move besides the leg.
Taking some big hits here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Isn't it like the towers have set difficulties, like you don't change, or is that... I can't remember. I felt like the last one was harder than this one. Like they're reversing a lot more. Like Mickey's doing like nothing here.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
All right, working the arm. Maybe I should actually go for the disarmer. I don't know. I didn't mean to work the arms like this. It just sort of happened.
Seizing the moment that time. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one.
Oh, it's a gauntlet. Oh, yeah, she did say that in the dialogue. I'll have to go through. Okay, that makes sense.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
All right, momentum taunt, I guess. Oh, God, instant recovery. No! I wasn't expecting that, but it was honestly a good play.
Anticipated that
All
attack.
right, I got a huge reversal advantage here. I need to take advantage of this.
Oh my God.
DDT.
Lights out.
I guess I'm working the arms this match. It wasn't the plan, but I'm going to go for the disarmer, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what on earth? I was like stuck.
Is the art of getting fit through wrestling. Everyone
She reversed my signature twice in a row. Wow.
and possessions that truly become
Big reversal. I got a lot of momentum for reversing that. That was good.
If you have more brain cells or teeth, Saxton.
Exploder.
From the suplex.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get the arms orange and then go for the disarmer. Let's see if I can actually pull it off.
Shoulder breaker. Mickey James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
So I'm actually going to get her closer to the middle of the ring for trying that.
To win here. You know, Byron, when I was a kid, I looked up to Southpaw's legendary.
What? What? How did that miss? I didn't lunge at all. That was bizarre.
She could do it.
I was like frozen too after I did it. That was weird.
She steers clear there.
Disarmer.
What's up? Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in. She's got her where she wants her.
Got her. All right, it actually worked. Wow. That did a lot of damage. She like flipped over the gray damage quickly. Misfit Molly gets the win again. Like, this feels on a much lower difficulty than the other one. I think it actually, like, when I go back to the tower menu, I think I can actually check that. Okay, next. Who's next? Aerobics Bianca Belair. Good lord. There's too much aerobics, brother.
Next up for the Misfit Molly is Bianca Belair. The EST of Southpaw has joined Wrestler Size.
Misfit Molly has been tearing up the Wrestler Sizers so far.
Oh my, when this game launched, didn't Bianca's like hair in her entrance look really bad and like they had to like adjust it in a patch or something?
What a counter.
I remember something along those lines.
Here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Changes her fortune there. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Okay, I feel like my momentum is going up really fast too. It said there was no modifiers in the menu, but I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Bianca moves. It's like she never gets tired.
Or maybe not modifiers, but maybe like sliders or I don't know. Something, it just feels really easy.
One of the most athletic superstars in the world.
So I need to stop working the arms here. It's not my plan. It just keeps happening. Capture suplex, brother.
Stringing together some big moves here. Momentum has clearly swung her way.
All right, exploder.
And down with the suplex.
I'm just gonna try a manhandle slam and see what happens.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Hey, Michael, time to end this.
There we go. Manhandle slam. Cover. He's only yelling. It's probably not gonna work.
Slam, Michael.
No, not a chance. So I'm gonna do a momentum taunt and just go back on the attack, brother.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
All right, I'm gonna do a strong grapple and see how much momentum I get with that boost.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
I was at 31. Dude, I got like 35% momentum from that.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
I'm just gonna do it again, I guess.
Exploder suplex. She wants it one more time.
Cover it. Oh, that might be a rope break, dude. No? Okay.
The situation just got.
All right, I got her. This one's so easy. Like the jump from the Velveteen one to this is like night and day. It's insane. I feel like they sort of intend you to play them from bottom up and not top down, because the towers seem to get easier the more you move down, in my opinion. At least in terms of match length, it's definitely easier. Alright, aerobics Alexa Bliss, there we go. Okay, there is modifiers. It's clearly a lie because the fast modifier is on, which is pretty funny because like aerobics doing like fast workouts. That menu completely lied. Unless it was saying the first match didn't have any modifiers, but not the other ones. I'll have to check after this. Speed Boys. Russian leg sweep.
She's gaining momentum here, guys. She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Oh my god. I love the speed, but like you have to like adjust to be able to reverse.
Oh, I got it. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Okay, she used all of her reversals and I got 4. This is a really good advantage right now. I can do some good damage here. And she has terrible payback, so it's all good for me. German. I need to do more behind strong grapplers for some variety here.
She's got her.
My god, it's so fast.
Down for the drop. Foot right in the throat. Brutal. Wow, she turned that one.
Okay, there we go. Exploder.
Exploder. This can't bode well. Rolling neck snap.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more damage. I'm gonna flip over to orange, then go for the manhandle slam thing.
Not gonna end well. Oh, stomping away. On a slam.
Well, actually, maybe I don't need to do that because I'm getting really good momentum here.
That Alexa is the boss behind the wrestler size cult. Do you think she buys into it, or is she just scamming these people?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
You make that claim, Saxton. Alexa's kind enough to share her
Scamming everyone. Manhandle slam. I got in fast motion. Cover.
Absolutely punishing.
I got her. All right. It was so fast. That was so easy, dude. Big smile. All right, it's over. Misfit Molly is invulnerable to capitalist picks. Hold on a second, you might be onto something. Razzle size is over. I found the new ultimate workout, Punk Rock. Forget you dupes, I've got a gig in the used tire district to get to. I'm taking your car. Foxy, Mickey, Bianca to the mall. We need denim jackets and leather pants. All right. Wait. Okay, no, so you do... So it counts... It says 4 matches, but that's just the gauntlet. It's just... Okay, I see. And I'm trying to see... I thought I said difficulty in the top corner somewhere, but... I don't see that anywhere. Alright, whatever. Got 4 more. What goes around? Glam Rock EC3. Oh, boy. No modifiers here. Come on now. You're killing me. Wait, what happened? My screen just went black. I can't do anything. Am I soft locked? I can still hear the music, but I can't... What happened? I think I'm stuck. I can't... I'm pressing every button. Oh my... Alright. God, come on now, man. How do I not crash during the 4 Horsewomen showcase? But this I've crashed, I think, 3 times now. All I did was press the A button, and the game, like, soft... It didn't crash, it soft locked. Alright, the bad guy's here, apparently. Okay, please tell me everything's saved. Do I still have my unlockables? I do. Okay. It just goes to a black screen again. What's happening? Is it supposed to be playing like some dialogue here or something? Or what normally happens with this? Because I can't do anything. What on earth is going on? All right. Well, I don't know what else to do. If it keeps doing that, I might be stuck forever. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what else I could do differently here. There. Okay. It is supposed to play dialogue. Wait. I can get you the money. Just need a little more time. Time is money, McElroy, and you're out of both. Oh no. You can expect my associates to arrive right about now. Associates? What? Your time is over, McElroy. Now it's time to rock. Glam Rock EC3 is here.
It looks like
oh, dude, let's go.
Can't talk his way out of this one.
This is sick, dude.
Wasn't expecting that.
I'm on the dance floor, brother.
How impressive was that reversal?
Okay, I want to see what else is in this environment. I just need to get further to the side here. EC3 only has 3 reversals, which is kind of funny. EC3 reversals here. By God. All right, McElroy. A giant cassette tape. All right, I'm into it. By God. People just watching on in their Zuba pants.
Harsh impact.
Oh, I can go. Wow, there's actually pretty extensive. By God.
He evades the attack.
That weapon swing is so slow, though.
Oh, short arm
I guess getting to waste that last reversal.
Oh, impressive counter.
Is there anything I can do back here?
Hooked up and down. The Chinoku driver.
Oh, it's like a baseball bat made out of like Rubik's Cube blocks. This is pretty cool. Oh, dude, I want the pencil. Yes. You now recreate Brian Pillman versus a giant pencil. Give me that one. It's my pencil, brother. Bye. Oh, the chairs. Oh my God.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Yo, this pencil's OP. It has a quick swing with the running attack. Give me one of these official Southpaw chairs. Here we go. By God.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Lay him into Glam Rock EC3 here. Well, he just ran into me and I fell over. Alright, stop.
Whoa, not so fast. Time to flip it.
Kill switch. Okay, I feel like I'm doing way less damage though, honestly.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Alright, he used the tank buff ability actually, I think.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Here we go. DDT on the chair. Bye. Oh, I got him with that. That was unexpected.
McElroy wins.
Okay, Mr. McElroy has done it. Great. Fast momentum gain. Thankfully, there's finally a modifier. Glam Rock Velveteen Dream. I'm just gonna grab that pencil and go to town.
Another one of the debt collectors has just showed up. Mr. McElroy is in for another round.
I'm gonna try this weapon though. Is this a boombox on a stick? Good.
Big reversal. Reverses.
Big Paul Burchill.
Oh, what a counter. Hooked up and down. The Chinoku driver.
Yeah, I just want that fast momentum gain, brother.
He just cannot be caught.
I want to stack it with a taunt too, but like it's going up really fast here, so.
Let alone twice.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
See what my signature move is, I guess. Super, no!
Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Into the chairs. Oh, God.
and here we go. Boom. He might have been waiting on that one.
Okay, good.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Okay, I have a signature move here. I'm gonna go for super kick and then just grab that electric keyboard up there.
Super kick. Good night.
Taking that, sir.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
It's cool I can actually interact with all those chairs. They're like actual objects.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Actually, do I have an alternate finisher? Beauty shot. Okay. Try it.
Look at
By God, I got him with that. Wow.
McElroy.
Mr. McElroy is not paying the debt, brother. 200% increased finisher damage. Glam Rock Adam Cole. Oh, God. I wonder if the superstars that are like in this with all this wild stuff have ever seen this.
Continue as he faces yet another opponent.
This time, it's Adam Cole.
Baby.
It looks like Undisputed Era have also been recruited to take down Mr. McElroy.
Okay, just gonna lay it in here.
That connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
I'm satisfied. Mr. McElroy is satisfied here. The momentum taunt.
Man, oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Neck breaker.
Oh, read him there.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them.
Yeah, Adam Cole is actually reversing a lot here. I mean, I'm actually not in a good position, to be honest with you.
Caught him slipping. DDT.
That 200% finisher damage, though, should
Doing some more
Should help
damage
out.
here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
There we go, brother.
Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
Super kick.
He knows he's in trouble.
All right, McElroy, let's put this away, brother.
Beauty shot.
Nope. It did massive damage, but it wasn't enough though. I could try the chair grapple again. 'Cause that actually, I somehow won with that before.
Oh, wow. What a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Wow, what a sequence.
What a sequence, brother.
Saw what he had in mind there. Oh, saw it coming. Bulldog. Ooh, what impact.
Okay, he's the possum ability, Amy. Maybe I don't give that ability enough credit, because I can see how it can kind of bail you out in certain situations. I have it as well, so I could use it too.
That is a great reversal. Watch this here. That'll hurt.
Okay.
DDT.
I'm gonna do wake up taunt and then grab the chair, and then do the chair DDT. Hopefully it doesn't counter, because I have no reversals here now. All right, please put him away. DDR, we got him, and we busted him open too.
Wins.
Mr. McElroy has done it. All right, the last one, Johnny Gargano. I feel like he's been in like so many of these. Double weapon damage, slow stamina decrease, and he gets to start with one finisher as well. All right.
It looks like this is the last of the mysterious debt collectors.
Honestly, I hope he just goes for a finisher and I counter it to get the momentum, which I just did. Signature move. That was good. The double-edged sword when they get to start with finishers, because if you can counter it, you get that momentum, man.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, and he lands it.
You know, lay in some double weapon damage here.
He weaves out of the way.
There we go. Lay it in, brother.
Nasty impact.
I kind of like these backstage areas, though. They're really cool.
He's lining him up.
All right. I need to do some more damage here.
Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Yeah. I might be able to like win this quite easily here if I keep this up too. I'm going in right now. You go for a kill switch right on that chair, brother. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. See if I can steal one with the chair DDT. It hasn't failed me yet. Ah, you reversed it.
Gargano showing such creativity. And again, yet another counter.
Okay, sequence here. I got so many more reversals though, so this is not gonna hurt me that much at all.
We knew that was coming. Here we go.
DDT. Alright, come on, put them away. The debt collectors, man, I gotta put them all away. They're glam rockers for some reason. Oh, the chair DDT finally failed me. You hate to see it.
Doing some more damage.
Get that momentum tongue. I gotta get some momentum here.
Foot just stomping down.
I have no stamina. I was trying to do my signature move, but I had no stamina. The chairs! Oh god. Great.
Gives new meaning to have a seat.
Evading possible disaster there.
Super kick! He just let me do that for some reason. That was weird. Alright, I defeated the debt collectors. Great. Synthwave. Some outfits. 10,000 out. Barely any VC. Glamrock. Johnny Gargano. I did it. I'm gonna live forever. You may be worth something to me after all. But cross me again, I'll have to handle things myself. That's actually not true because you can't do intergender matches without hacking the game, brother. Alright, 3 more, then I'm finally done. Hour of prep. Increased double team damage, interesting. 4 tag matches I gotta do. Yo, you can unlock the pencil though. Don't they know who we are? My dad owns the 2nd biggest car dealership in Perth. My dad's got rich through the business of questionable legality. Great. What? I said my dad is a real estate entrepreneur. Right, so I've gotten a tag title shit. Yeah, the only classy ones on this whole roster. Let's show this division while we get kicked out of private school. Then maybe this division will be truly preppy. This game looks so fast on Series X.
These two teams have history.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing double team moves over and over again, to be honest with you. Just for that modifier. Pendulum backbreaker. Okay, well, to get her in the corner without the damage, I gotta do this for now until she's more damaged. Let's see how much damage it's actually gonna do, though. Okay.
Tag made. I got a feeling there's some bad intentions in mind here.
Kick
Ah, God.
Boom, what a kick.
I can't really tell if that was really that much, to be honest.
Split leg drop.
I'm just gonna keep doing it, though, I guess. I gotta isolate and exploit. If she tags out, I'm screwed. This tower might take a bit, depending on the modifiers, I think.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
And here we go. Size her up.
Double axe handle smash. She's forced.
Russian leg sweep.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Hey, Michael.
Okay, you can do the hot swap in this game. That's good.
If you touch me again, I'm going to punch you in the face. But I'm glad you asked because I
Damn.
have every episode of Southpaw recorded onto some VHS tapes in my attic. I only take them out for special occasions.
Damn.
This is WWE commentator Corey Graves here to ask you at home to please turn off your video game to release me from this nightmare.
That's oddly relative to how I feel right now about these towers.
She's in full.
Wait, can I just win? Should I just try to win by count out by switching and attacking with Peyton here?
Every second that I am forced to watch more Southpaw Regional Wrestling causes me more physical and emotional.
I'm just gonna cheese it, dude. Screw it.
You gotta appreciate your roots. We wouldn't be here today.
Screw it.
Blazing the trail.
Oh no, the computer. Oh, reset the. Oh well, screw. I'll just play normal. I think I thought I was onto something there, but the computer actually resets the count. Grab her.
Forget buying tickets down at the pool hall for Showdown at the Swamp 86.
No way, Michael. You were at that show?
Yes, I was. I got to see the Butchers in action that night.
I'm literally trying to get in the way, and like these awkward sequences keep happening. I just want to get back to the double team moves.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
I mean, I could just beat her up as the legal person and slide in at 9 too, but I'm just gonna play normal at this point. Oh my god, I just enough Irish. There's been so many Irish whips this match.
When I was a kid, I looked up to Southpaw's legendary host, Lance Catamaran. I hope that I could one day be a news anchor outside of Utica, New York, for 8 weeks, just like him.
Oh, Michael, I was like
Oh, great.
Before Susan divorced him.
Oh, I did the force tag thing. Interesting. Slow it down, brother. Yeah, I don't even know if this double team strat's gonna be really that fast or not, because I'm switching constantly, so like I'm not getting momentum for someone consistently. You know? Maybe I should just focus on one. I don't even bother with this whole double team thing.
Oh my God, she's taking some big hits here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team.
And oh my, this is gonna take forever. I can already tell with the tag out.
You know, just
Oh, these towers. These towers, dude. They're so bad.
Some of the most exciting rivalries of all time took place on Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Who can forget when Chad...
If I run out of reversals, I'll probably tag out, though.
...friend Tex Ferguson, or the legendary flag match between Dan Bandana and Renee Beret. Cole, you have got to be making all this up. Face breaker. That didn't look good. Split leg.
Cover.
That's gotta be it.
She got the shoulder up.
Is there an animation where you can do that as Cameron where they're facing the wrong way and telling the ref to count anyways?
Well, Cole, they've got to take advantage of the fact that they're the most cohesive tag team in the division. It's almost like they've got telepathy out there.
And they dress like Byron.
Okay. I at least have a signature, but like Misfit Molly being a legal person kind of sucks because like there's like no damage on her. Yeah, I'm actually going to tag out here. Heather is coming in with the full reversals. 50% momentum here. I'm going to do a momentum taunt and then just lay into her here. Oh, great. Thank you for that cheesy fake punch animation.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
I don't know how much longer she can go on.
Oh, God. The payback. Wow, and then she just missed. That's good.
She ducks out of the way there.
I gotta do 4 tag matches. This is gonna take forever, man, unless I come up with a strat. Unless there's some good modifiers. I really hope there is. Okay, Misfit Molly has no reversals here. Do some strong grapples.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Leg lariat. She can't take much more of this.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag,
here's the plan. I'm gonna go for a finisher here, and then I think I'm gonna switch to Billy, and then I'm sorry, other Heather, and then try to stop the interruption of the pin. And it was a rope break. My plan failed. Great. Awesome. Oh my god, that sucks so much. I forgot she has like that that is her finisher. We saw that in the showcase. Oh my god. I just want this to end, man. Hurricane Rana.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
She returns the favor there.
Okay. I might unintentionally get a 5-star match just for how long these last. Which I do not care about. DDT. Maybe a dirty pin. I don't know. Unless I can steal one here.
And into the count. 2.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
All right, I'm not doing these taunts because it keeps it keeps when I switch back, the computer keeps taunting.
Oh, here we go. Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
Dude, this is gonna be like the 5th rope break of the match.
There's 2.
No.
Can you believe this? Back in 1987, Southpaw almost collapsed after their lethal leap year pay-per-view was canceled due to 1987 not being a leap year.
Oh my. Okay, new plan. Brute force it. Signature move, cover. She's still kicked out. Oh my god. This is so bad, dude.
Not done yet.
She is queuing it up again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the non-pinning combination if it's near the ropes. Okay. Oh my god! I just want this to end.
She's trying to sneak one.
So many rope breaks, dude.
Saw that one coming.
Great. He's gonna tag out after all that work I did.
Gets out of the way.
Okay, can I steal one, please, dude?
Could be nap time.
No.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can
Oh, this is so bad. I gotta do this 3 more times too. Unless one of them is a tornado tag and it bails me out.
Round and round we go.
I mean, I still got 10 minutes, so it's still possible.
Oh, what a forearm. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Honestly, that Venus flytrap move on Heather is pretty bad because I always end up in the ropes. Maybe I should have stopped doing the pinning combination.
She's in control.
Power bomb. No, okay.
Unceremoniously.
I don't really know what to do at this point.
Man, this place is jumping.
I have the Fist of Fury ability, I guess.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
I know Peyton has that, not me.
Unstoppable, actually. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight.
DDT. Steal one, please. This is enough. Cover. Cover, dude. Oh my god. I gotta do this 3 more times, though. Okay, Whirly Bird head scissors again.
Oh, the old head scissor.
What is she? How did that hit me? What? That was so goofy. What just happened?
Goes for the cover.
All right.
Not even close on that one.
Oh my god. This is a night. I'm literally just trying to do my finisher. Now I'm out of stamina though, so I can't. Okay.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Looking to make a much needed tag here.
Great. Oh my, this match never ends.
New match here.
It never ends.
I'd hate to see what happens here if she doesn't make the
Oh my god.
Get the tag.
Okay, reversal. Okay, I don't care. Cover. Please. It's finally over. Oh my god. I gotta do that 3 more times though. Please be like a tornado or something. Have like a modifier or anything. That was horrible.
Here are your winners, Heather and other Heather.
This tag team match.
Oh my god.
Match it was.
So bad, dude. I gotta say, I think I like the Wasteland Wanderers better than this, which I didn't think I would. I thought I liked this aesthetic. I mean, the aesthetic on this one's good, but like the actual content's pretty rough. Okay, table tag. For some reason, Georgia Washington and Batanya are teaming up now. I see Peyton still has a really weird face in this game. I remember noticing that during my career playthrough. Wrestling, brother. The unlikely that's style time, yeah. My plan is to just get a finisher and go for a table finisher. The worst one is the future one. Oh god. Just saying, if I had more time, I would definitely play through all that after this, but I'm running out of time here. Someone's going crazy with their horn outside my house. What on earth? Alright, come here, Batanya.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. She's in control.
Fisherman. Oh my god. I filled the table meter for her up a lot, actually.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. Caught into a dragon scream changer. Things taking a turn for her now. Back between the ropes.
Hey, dude, Heather's getting destroyed over there, man.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
I don't know. I really like the characters and the aesthetic of this one, but like
She's feeling the hurt here.
this tag tower, I don't like. The Velveteen Dream Tower was horrible. My god. Maybe I'm just running into fatigue here from doing all these in one go instead of like, you know, doing one and then doing another one the other day.
Southpaw Regional Wrestling was unleashed onto the world in 2017 when a VHS tape was discovered in the WWE archive.
True. This is all true information.
She's starting to drag a little bit. Strong kick. My goodness.
I'm so close to getting a finisher here to put this away. I'm just glad it wasn't. Maybe I won't hate this tower as much if we don't do a regular tag again. Heather's on the outside in the recovery animation, so I'm on my own here. They're putting their differences aside, dude.
They have a reason to be mad. They're a dominant tag team and haven't gotten their fair shot at a
Okay,
championship.
Heather, I need some help here. I'm getting destroyed.
Look at this.
Nice, Paul Burchill.
Got it scouted. Face first through the table.
Through the table, what?
Right across the top row. It'll grind the
DDT. All right, I should be able to put this away. Heather, I got this. Back off. Back off. I got this. I got this. Back off. I got this. What are you doing? Oh my god. Stop. That cost me my finisher too. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I lost my finisher because of that. Why?
It's pretty amazing that all these tag teams.
Oh my god. That's like the worst thing that could have happened.
We'll see how they feel when the Preppies wipe the floor with them.
Okay, I don't know how full our table meter is, but maybe I can go for a superplex. I don't know. I mean, Heather's got a finisher now, but is the computer actually going to use it properly on the table or not?
Oh, that was scary power.
I had the match won, dude. I guess I'll just have to fill our table meter and do it legit here.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Whoa.
What is happening right now? She's doing the fisherman. Okay, fisherman.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Okay, stop.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are...
This is just chaos. I have no more reversals either.
I wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Hey, Michael, where'd you find these Southpaw tapes?
Byron, if you touch me again, I'm going to punch you in the face. But I'm glad you asked.
DDT.
Every episode of Southpaw recorded onto some VHS tapes in my attic. I only take them out for special occasions.
Hi, this is WWE commentator Corey Graves, here to ask you at home to please turn off your video game to release...
Table fin. Okay, please don't interrupt this. Here we go. Power bomb. All right, we did it. Oh my god. I can't believe my own partner prevented me from winning earlier. The Perth Preppies come out victorious again. And now I have to do it 2 more times. Okay, tornado tag, that's good. Double weapon damage. All right, good, finally. Rivals teaming up again. To go for the weapons. I wonder if I'm going to play as Heather this time instead of other Heather.
The Preppies are
All right.
through another team. And now meet Ursula and She-Lady.
Another set of unlikely...
Okay, I honestly want to isolate Ursula instead of She-Lady, but...
Nicely done.
Boom, a forearm smack.
No, stop.
A back suplex. Shoulder right to the midsection. Changes her fortune there. Boot right in the jaw.
Can I change my starting weapons and they affect the towers? Because I'm having a lollipop every time. Like, did I have that selected from before? Maybe I should look into that for the next tower. Or is it always just a lollipop for some reason?
She ducks out of the way there. Back in the ring now. That's
And we get the double weapon damage, brother.
She really knows how to handle that, huh?
the fatigue is setting in for her. Backbreaker. Uh-oh. She just keeps using that.
Hey,
I'm just going to keep using that. That's all right.
And she's getting fired up here. Showing a lot of fury with her attack.
It's doing a lot of damage, dude.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Look at this.
I don't know how that missed. Oh, God. She-Lady's going crazy, dude.
amazing reflexes on display.
Wish this was false count anywhere. I'm going to have to rely on my partner to actually stop She-Lady here.
On the second rope.
Neck breaker, brother.
She is being destroyed in there. That's over at this point.
Okay, I was thinking it would mix it up and I would play as Heather this time instead of other Heather, like last time, but... Oh, need some help here? Help?
Byron, help me make
All right.
sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael.
Okay, I really need to
Suplex.
switch focus to Ursula here, but I'm getting destroyed right now.
Not what she was looking for.
Okay, I got this. Just back off. I got this. DDT. Oh, he's got a pin combination on it too.
She's enduring.
That's not gonna be enough, I don't think. It is. Okay, wow. I wasn't expecting that. All right, we did it. I felt like that was gonna go on much longer, but I kind of sped through that one. Now, what's the final match gonna be? This win animation is hilarious, though. All right. Let's see. TLC tag. Bailey, Billionaire, and Sasha Memory Banks. With the exception of the first one, it's all the people that fought off in the showcase actually teaming up. 125% increased finisher damage. Okay, interesting. I guess it depends if this is a TLC title where I have to actually grab the briefcase or whatever's up there, or it's just a regular TLC.
This is it. If the Preppies win, they'll get their championship opportunity.
Championship opportunity, brother.
Leap year.
Heather and other Heather are on to the final match of the Gauntlet.
Oh, God.
Against
You got so much money. What am I supposed to do?
and Bailey, Billionaire.
Yep, there is a briefcase up there, so I'm gonna just try to win right away, to be honest with you. There we go. Bailey billionaire. You got so much money and I don't. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, actually, the Preppies probably have a lot of money from what they were saying. Oh, God! Is it like they're a family or whatever? Oh, come here. Great. Oh, God. Wasn't expecting that. That was pretty interesting. I just want to get everyone out of the ring and then just go for the win. Oh, God. Sasha Memory Banks is going in, man. I also don't have a hammer throw as Billy here, so that kind of sucks. No, the rollout. I'm rolling out through the ladder. I'm surprised I got hit with the rollout. I don't have that much damage. I gotta say though, the best part about this showcase is the arena. They did a good job with this arena, man.
She's climbed the ladder and has her hands on the prize. Come on, pull it, pull it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the early recovery. I think I'll be fine here. She'll do some damage on that for sure, but
heads up the ladder.
I'm gonna knock her off here. My partner is useless though. Heather, you need to step up. Heather, get her! Heather! It might be worth it to just have the computer go for it while I play defense, to be honest.
Lost in the corner right now.
Okay, here we go. Go for it. Heather, go. I'm gonna kick Bailey Billionaire out of the ring. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna play defense here.
Looking to unhook it here. Here we go.
Heather, come on. I'm relying on the computer to win the match for me. I could have just done this and been done by now. Heather, come on.
86. No way, Michael. You were at that show? Yes, I was. I got to see the butcher.
Oh, she actually got it. Wow. All right. We did it. I was going to say the defense was hard. All right. The first Preppies have done it. Yeah, I got 2K20 pre-installed, ready to go for when it drops.
And the celebration's underway.
We'll see. Hopefully it's good. I'm a little torn between it. Some things coming out about it, but we'll see, man. All right, crowd's booing, but it's over. All right, we have unlocked the number 2 pencil weapon. Thank God. You know, now that I think about it, I've never seen a number 1 pencil. I've only ever used a number 2 pencil. Like, what even is a number 1 pencil? Told you we'd wipe the floor with these poor nerds. Damn. Now they have to give us our title shot. Yeah, where's... my calculations say your chances at the title are exactly 0.0%. I'm sorry, did you hear something, Heather? Or the whisper of a... Jesus, my throat is like hurting right now. A geek-brained loser on the win, Heather. Well, there's actually not women's tag titles in Southpaw Regional Wrestling. My research says they won't exist till at least 2019. Then what did we do all this for? A number 2 pencil. That's what we did it for. We're role-playing groups. Dude, I can't even talk right now. My throat is on fire. It's not about the destination. It's about the friends you make along the way. Shut up. Alright, it's over. 1-star TLC match. It's alright, though. We did it. Just 2 more of these. Double weapon damage. Big Bartholomew, where are you? I have something of yours. Something that you treasure more than anything. More than your wife, more than your own life. No. Yes, I have your chickens. No. I'm gonna turn them into chicken nuggets. Delicious, succulent nuggets with honey barbecue sauce. No! But let's play a little game. If you can defeat my gauntlet, you can save your chickens. I will do this not just for my chickens, but for all the chickens around the world, brother. Look forward to seeing you try. I have a little insurance policy if you make it to the end. Alright, so another gauntlet. Oh god, the buy-in's in 15 minutes. I'm running out of time. I gotta beat this before I get to that revolution, man.
Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Mr. McElroy has challenged Big Bartholomew to a gauntlet match for custody of his beloved chickens.
My chickens!
Those chickens, Michael. Let's see how Big Bart fares against the Butcher Dry Rub Doug. It's Big Bart
Dry Rub
against
Doug.
one half
Alright,
of
so
the Butcher.
If it's another gauntlet, hopefully, I wonder if it's going to be as easy as the other gauntlet.
Really just laying it in.
There we go. My chickens, brother.
Big reversal.
Big Paul Burchill. Oh, was that a major reversal? It was. I'm debuffed. That sucks.
Boom, what a forearm. KO punch. Close quarters.
I wonder if 15 minutes is enough time for me to get this and the next one done. I'm not so sure. I'm going to be a little late to Revolution, it seems. I mean, at least it's the buy-in, though, so I guess I'm okay with missing some of that.
Just a step quicker.
Okay, big counter here. I almost have my Fist of Fury ability. I feel like my momentum is going up slow. I must have not read the modifiers. I didn't see what they said.
He's looking a little off balance.
All right, give me a dry rub, Doug.
Take some damage tonight.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like I'm getting like barely. I'm gonna do some momentum taunts, I guess. Getting like no momentum from any of my moves.
The tag team that terrorized the division. We'll see how he fares
Big choke
in
toss.
singles competition.
Backbreaker. Okay, I have Fist of Fury, so I can at least do some damage, I suppose. I'm gonna use it here. Lay him in. Spinning wheel kick, alright. Or heel kick, whatever you want to say. I'm gonna lay in these Fists of Fury now. I need some damage.
Whoa, not so fast.
He's not looking good here.
Alright, referee's down. Rip.
I'll never forget buying tickets down at the pool hall for showdown.
There we go.
At the slot 86.
No way, Michael. You were at that show?
Yes, I was. I got to see the Butcher.
I need to get into Oasis reversal though, because I have none now, so I need to get an advantage here. My momentum is so slow though.
This could be his moment.
He wanted a little breather, I guess.
Okay, he's got no reversal, so I can do signature and finisher here. Oh my god. Oh, do I actually have the accolades in my finisher? Oh, I hope not. The accolade. Oh my, I have to win by submission pretty much. Oh, or I can win off a signature. Well, that sucks. This is gonna take longer than I thought.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Tried for it early.
This could be big.
Yeah, Alabama slammer, brother.
Slam, Alabama style.
Yeah, I mean, I can try the accolade here, but if it would let me, dude, I'm trying to do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to tap him out with this, to be honest. No, I had resiliency. He got out immediately.
Away free. Wow, that was just pure
Oh, I knew that was coming. He's going for it.
Try a leverage pin, I guess. Get lucky. I don't know.
What is keeping this competitor going?
There is no quick.
DQ is on, right? Oh, it's off. What am I doing here?
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Oh, great. Love how they just grab you out of that instead of letting you finish.
Looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance.
God, I hate that stupid punch animation.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
This is I'm not a big fan of this camera angle, but I like this shot of the arena right here so you can see the giant beach ball and the people.
And finds a counter.
I'm just gonna try to win off a signature, but I get no more reversals, man. And he's got to come back. This is not good. Unless I can beat him at the mini game here.
Picking up steam here. This is incredible. Absolutely.
I got him. I got him.
On this one.
Oh, he no-sold my signature. Just because of the comeback? I don't know. That was not a Samoan drop. What on earth are they talking about? All right. All right, accolade. I'm not going to be able to get him here, am I?
Now taking control. He's just about there.
I have no stamina, so I can't boost anymore. And he got the ball thing. Oh my god, I was so close! Oh my god. I just want to watch Revolution, Seth, come on. That's all I want to do. My paybacks are garbage. This is not going to be a fun tower, man. The towers in this one are weak.
If I held the antenna at the perfect angle, I could almost see what was going on.
Oh, good lord.
Proving tough to catch. Back in from the floor.
At least I almost have another signature, I guess.
There's no escape from the camel. I guess he's thinking something else here. He's clearly not thinking about winning. If he was, he would have kept that. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want
Okay,
to
good.
see. Human anatomy wasn't built for this. Have you ever seen a human
I really hope I can
being
just win off a signature.
Lives to fight another day.
Right, STO, I should be using that more. Alright, I need some stamina here, but I think I should be able to get him potentially. I'm honestly surprised they don't change up the movesets on the people, on these people more. Like, kind of surprising. I thought there was like DLC moves. I think Seth had some in his showcase, like the Wanderer set. This seems just like pretty much Rusev finishers and stuff. You think they at least change one of them, but. Alright, that was so slow. Unless I got lucky and there's some good modifiers in here. Oh my god, just there's no modifier. It's just a normal match, brother. Oh god, Dan Bandana.
There's the bell, and now Big Bartholomew faces America's favorite son, Dan Bandana.
He's Southpaw's patriotic hero. Ouch.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Alright, momentum taunt here. This one is so slow. It can't be as bad as the Velveteen Dream one though, so I shouldn't complain too much.
Uranagi! Man, oh man. Ooh.
It's just the momentum halting is really bad in this one. Let me see. I don't know if it says in the options at all. I thought it was supposed to be in here, but I guess not. God, Dan Bandana's too much for me.
Drop kick down A. Oh. Gets him with a counter. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to
Come on, waste them reversals. That's what I need to see so I can do some work here. Oh, God.
He's taking some good hits. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Turning the momentum to his favor.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
Look at this.
Dude, my momentum is so slow. I'm trying to come up with a game plan, but DQ's on in this one.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Do I do momentum taunt here, I guess?
Dan Bandana and Rene Beret look almost exactly alike.
I cannot believe you'd have the audacity to compare an American hero like Dan Bandana to a weakling like Rene Beret.
Belly to belly.
Down with authority.
I mean, I already got him orange, though, so I'm doing damage. Just the problem is my finishers and signatures and stuff.
Huge overhead belly.
Actually, do I have an alternate signature? Yeah, the monster kick. I don't know if that's really going to help, though. Maybe I should really be targeting the head here.
Hey, Michael, where'd you find these Southpaw tapes?
Byron, if you touch me again, I'm going to punch you in the face. But I'm glad you
Damn.
asked because I happen to have every episode of
I got hit by that instant recovery.
in my attic. I only take them out for special occasions. Hi,
This is WWE commentator Corey Graves here to ask.
I didn't want to use. I shouldn't have used that ring escape. That was dumb.
To release me from this nightmare.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Yeah, I got his body red, but I don't know. We'll see if I can get the win here. Big Bartholomew, brother. For all the chickens out there. Where's Roadkill at?
Too quick to catch him there.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna try to put him away.
Running super kick. Someone just lost the hoping to end it here.
Cover. He kicked out. Rip.
Absolutely incredible. Dan Bandana might represent patriotism, but Big Bartholomew.
Why is the accolade so finicky? Oh my god, I had so much stamina too. That might have been it. I got rope breaked again. Alright, abdominal stretch, my new finish. Oh, great. Oh, at least he doesn't have resiliency now. That's one positive. Dude, how many rope breaks can I have in this this DLC?
He has something big planned.
Okay, strong grapple, brother.
Oh, what a slam!
What power! What dominance!
Backslide going for the pin.
All right, leverage pin. I don't know if it's gonna work. It never does. Except this time. Let's go. And I'm out of here. Oh my god, please give me some crazy modifier for the last two, man.
Here is your winner, Big Bartholomew.
I stole one, man.
If you blink, you might have missed it, but sometimes that's how it goes.
It's for all the chickens out there, man. Rene Beret, here we go. Quick stamina regen. Oh my, these are useless, man. Rene Beret has arrived. Alright, well, here we go.
After defeating Dan Bandana, Big Bartholomew moves on to Rene Beret. The French catch-can sensation.
Alright, so momentum taunts, I guess, are my friends here. I don't know.
Big Bart's previous opponent, Dan Bandana.
Yo, Dan Bandana's the best, alright?
Lightning fast reflexes.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging.
How did that miss?
On a big uppercut.
What a counter.
Not gonna be easy
STO.
getting vertical after that.
Even if Big Bart wins this match, he won't be able to handle his next opponent.
And who is that?
Just wait and see like the rest of these losers. Don't spoil the drama, Saxton.
It already gets spoiled in the menu, but it's alright.
He's in full control now. Headbutt.
If I can just finish this, at least, if I miss the buy-in, I'm fine with it, but, like, if I bleed into the event a little bit, I'm going to be a little sad, but I have to finish this here. I don't want to stop, so it might come to that, but I think I can finish, so I probably have, like, what, an hour to finish 2 matches and then 4 more matches. I think I can do it. This one is so stupid, though, because it seems like my momentum, it's set to slow momentum gain, at least for me it is. Because, look, he got 8% off a reversal. And I'm getting, like, nothing on any of my moves. Oh, I got 5% there. Momentum taunt, save me, please.
Some of the most exciting rivalries of all time took place on Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
I just need to get him to waste that. There we go. All right. No! How did he get me? Okay, it's all right. I have a reversal. I have one more. Rene Beret, brother. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm hopefully I can win off a signature here. Come on. Okay, he's stunned for a long time. I missed. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, Fist of Fury, I guess, and just spam some stomps. Alright, Fist of Fury, lay him in. I wonder, I think this applies to my running Maska kick, I guess. Cover! Otherwise I'm going to bust out the Accolade, I guess. Or try another leverage pin. No, we got him, alright. Bartholomew advances to the final match. It's for all the chickens. Big bar. All right, here we go. Sea creature. Wow, no modifications from me. Are you kidding me? He's got quick stamina regain, 100% increased damage. Oh no. Well, this will be fun.
This is the final match of the Gauntlet. If Big Bart wins, Mr. McElroy has to relinquish his chickens.
And we've all just discovered
True.
who
Better be a man of his word.
saving as Bart's secret final opponent, the Sea Creature.
All right, Sea creature. I just gotta get him to waste his. I don't want to get hit too much because of his increased damage here.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's mixing
Yes, my plan of spamming stomps. That was the plan.
with his attacks here.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
Oh!
STO plants him.
Nicely done.
I can do STO as well, my man.
Sample of what he can do. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Big Paul Burchill there.
Big move coming.
There we go. I just gotta get him to waste one more reversal, and then I can just go to town here with some damage.
The damage he's inside cradle shoulders are down.
Oh no!
Plenty of fight left.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
All that stands between Big Bartholomew and a reunion with his chickens is Sea Creature.
That's one big obstacle. He came
Who's better, Sea Creature or the Amazon from Pro Wrestling on NES?
avoiding trouble there.
Yeah, he's got two reversals in my one now. I'm kind of screwed here. I might actually have to save up for that tank buff thing to negate some of his damage, but I'm going to go ahead and use Fist of Fury instead. I'm going to try the aggressive strat.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
Oh, God.
Goodness,
Oh, God.
look at the elevation. Fighting for survival. And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still
I'm feeling the damage from him. I'm feeling it.
Oh, what a kick.
Great agility there.
All right, here we go. Now I have a little bit of an advantage here.
He's looking off his game now. Bang, right in the face. Looking helpless right now. Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I have the tank buff I can save up for because he's done so much damage on me, honestly. I can actually see this being a little bit hard. I might get stuck here if I make a mistake.
I remember watching Southpaw on public access TV as a kid. If I held the antenna...
Oh, I busted him open. There's actually blood in the Sea Creature. Oh, wow, that was it. What? Okay, I was expecting him more, but all right, I got him. I'll take it, though. Saving some time, all right? I busted this man open, though. I'm sorry, it's not a man, it's a sea creature, obviously. A real sea creature.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
The chickens are coming home. There you go, sea creature unlocked. That's all I needed, all right? Best unlockable ever. My sea creature, my creature from the sea, my beautiful son was defeated. I dedicate this victory to the power of love and friendship. The love and friendship that I feel for my chickens. Alright, one more. 4 matches. Oh, they're tag matches. Oh, wait, it's brawls, though. Nice, okay. Double weapon damage. 175% increased finisher damage. Okay. Bro. Street Zack Ryder. Street Kurt Hawkins. Sup, bro? That Ninja Squad took my girl. Also worth knowing that she's president of the United States. We gotta get her back. Alright, let's call up some bad dudes for help. This is a bad dudes reference. Bro, there's no time. We have to be the bad dudes. We have to rescue my girlfriend, the president. My girlfriend, the president of the United States. Wait, who is that over there? You want her back? Then you'll have to pay. Street Ninja Xavier Woods. Pay. Pay! Oh, God. $1,000. Damn, I don't have that much money. $100,000. We don't have that much money. You better find it, or else. The bosses will suplex her. Oh, my God. Don't suplex her. Forever. Infinite soup. Oh, my God. No, you know what? Enough talk. We're going to go through you to get her back. Hey, dillweeds. Let's go. All right. They're brawls with weapons, so this. I hope they can fly through this.
Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins are beginning their quest to save Zack's girlfriend, who also happens to be president.
True. All right.
Have to defeat this ninja squad first.
Dude, I'm doing so much damage, man.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Gets out of dodge there.
I don't want to get hit with weapons, man, because that's gonna hurt. A 200% increase, man.
Oh, and he lands it. Really relying on that tonight.
You know what? I'll take a southpaw chair as well, my man.
Finds a way to reverse. Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Oh, shows no mercy. And
He's actually pretty damaged. Maybe I can steal one with the chair DDT.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
Yeah, let's see it. I doubt it, but it's possible.
Oh, and he lands it. Really
Nope.
relying on that tonight.
Okay, I have a signature, though. I have a lot of finishers, man. Here we go. Zack Ryder.
Sack attack.
Yeah, dude, Kurt Hawkins apparently getting destroyed over there.
What's gonna happen now?
Zack attack. All right.
DDT.
Big E's gone.
He's in control.
By the way, I was asking earlier about multi-man backstages. I forgot. It seems like the camera just follows you. I guess that's how they get around the split screen thing.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Like this.
Harsh impact.
Hawkins is gone, apparently. Ripped, dude.
Woods done playing. Zack Ryder turns it around.
I just need to get weapons, man.
Another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Just Hawkins in the way.
Dropped right on their face.
Actually, maybe a steel chair DDT would actually be enough. Right, come on, Woods.
That gives new meaning to have a seat.
I mean, I have a signature. I could probably put this away easily.
More damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
A really great decision by Woods to capitalize. Smart.
Don't do it. I'm surprisingly not that much damage at all. Right, here we go.
That'll absolutely give you a headache. That's for sure, Michael.
I'm gonna do Zack attack into all these chairs. You ready? No! We got him. All right. Thank God it's a brawl for the last one. Yeah, so it's Kofi and Woods this time. Double weapon damage, 100%. Wait. Plus 25% increased attack damage, quick stamina regen. Okay. So I'm just like OP now, man. Couple of bad dudes here. But pretty much the exact same thing, just I'm going to be a little bit better with damage. So let's grab a weapon and go to town.
The Ninjas have leveled up and are back for more.
Oh, I get to play as Hawkins this time. Cool.
Even stronger ninja foes.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once,
Oh.
let alone twice.
Big neck breaker.
Look at this.
Ooh, well measured.
Dude, look at how much damage. Because of the stacking of damage here, he already has an orange head.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
I'm actually going to focus on Woods here for a second.
Really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all. Oh yeah, here's Kurt.
It's so crazy how much damage you do.
Boom, what impact. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh my God, I might steal one here. Get him. Get him out here.
Within the ring.
DDT. No, okay. I have a signature though, so.
Right across the face. He has something big planned.
All right, get him. Wow, that eliminated him. All right. Hold on, Ryder. I got this. I got this, man.
What's on the menu tonight?
I got this, dude. All right, we don't need the giant cassette tape. Oh wait, I never even gone over here to the arcade. Why did I never go over here? Wow. It even has like the old school like arcade carpets, man. I want one of those carpets in real life in a room. And the change machine. Oh my god, I remember using those things.
What's on the menu tonight?
The Ryder's on spaghetti legs, apparently.
That Kurt Hawkins explode.
All right, I got this. I got this. Don't interrupt it. Wow, that actually didn't knock him out.
That is a great reversal.
Right, get him over here. Get him over here. Axe hand. Oh.
Oh, that was sweetness.
I mean, Ryder's close to a finisher. Maybe he could just finish this. But I'm really surprised that I didn't win with that finisher, man. All right, this might be enough. Let's see. DDT. No, wow.
Took the worst of that shot.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
All right, I'm just going to let Ryder finish this off.
Going for the head here. That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
I mean, if you put down the chair. Oh, okay. That works too. We did it. Now we probably have to face them again. Another variation of them. Ultimate Ninja Biggie and Ultimate Ninja Kofi. All right. More double weapon damage though. All right. I'm all for it. Just keep the double weapon damage coming, man. Almost done. Oh god, look at these outfits.
As we kick off more Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
Alright, I want to go to the arcade again. Pretty cool.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Records on the wall. I really like the design of this, man. It's kind of like an old NES box. I think it's supposed to be based around pro wrestling.
Sit out. Nasty.
Oh my god. That weapon damage, brother.
Great evasion.
Oh, it says the guillotine animation on it too. Nice.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Okay. Well, dude, Hawkins is getting destroyed apparently.
Dismantling your opponent.
Like he's getting absolutely walloped over there.
Saw that one coming. Float over. And do it.
DDT.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once.
Okay, maybe I should go for the regular chair. I don't know, or switch to go after Big E to help out Hawkins over there.
Now gonna take all the breath out of the body, producing a trampling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to Big E and help how about Hawkins there.
Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
I can find them. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way on the other side of the map.
Up and oh, what a gut buster! Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Got your back, Hawkins. All right, I'm coming in.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
All right, can we get him out with the DDT?
Zack
No.
Ryder is a force within the ring.
He got like stuck on the chair, dude.
Ooh, what impact!
All right, chair DDT again. Here we go.
Big E exploiting the
All right, he's gone.
That did not look good for Kofi Kingston. And
Okay, I have like no stamina though.
wow, what a sequence!
Like, I just want to do the Zack attack, but I need a little bit more stamina. And there it is. Oh my god. I'm sorry, the Rough Rider, not the Zack attack. Zack attack's the other move. All right, Rough Rider's connected. Big bad Brock Lesnar and big bad Braun Strowman. No, this is one of the cheesy ones. No stipulations. 45% reduced attack damage for the player. Great. Oh my god. Alright, well. Figured they'd end it with some cheese. I guess these are supposed to be the bosses here. See if we can do it, man. 45% decrease. Oh my god. At least it's not 80% like that other one. That was so stupid.
The games are over as Ryder and Hawkins have reached the bosses, and it looks like they've bit off more than they can chew.
See how nerfed weapons are with that decrease.
Oh, that's the second time.
Oh wow, they're pretty bad actually now.
Let alone twice.
Exploder suplex.
Wow, dude, Ryder's already red. They do so much damage. Oh my, of course they had to end this with some BS.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
And again, yet another going after the upper body.
And it's targeted.
Okay, I hit him with the I hit him with the major reversal. Oh no, because I tried to pick him up and he pushed me down. That's why.
Boom, nice.
Oh yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
I'm not really sure what to do. This is actually going to be hard considering how much damage they do compared to me.
And he lands it, really relying on that tonight.
Here comes Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
Oh wait, Ryder eliminated Brock. How? When did that? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, is this not going to be hard at all? It's 2-on-1 now.
Taste of pain.
I thought Brock was destroying. Like I think I heard he hit the Rough Rider, but how? He was getting. Look at his damage. He was getting destroyed by Brock. All right, well, I got lucky. The computer pulling their weight here.
Have a seat.
Braun Strowman doing a great job.
I mean, Ryder could be eliminated any second though if I'm not careful here. But I have like no damage.
Boom, what impact.
Just lay into him.
Oh, and that's the second time.
I'm just gonna stay on the attack here.
That once, let alone twice.
Oh, he's really
There we go. Just stay on the attack. Just stay on the attack.
Not good at all.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Give him a minute. I probably should be helping out Ryder here.
Strowman. He's really gasping for air.
Wow, I'm surprised he's still in this. He's on that purple damage, brother.
Torso region, and I think it's starting to add up.
Down, Russian leg sweep.
All right, lay into him. Strowman's got a finisher, which really concerns me.
Strowman dodged that one.
He's got no reversals though.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
Okay, I have no stamina.
Scoop slam.
Okay, I need to get some stamina here.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
There you go. Lay into him while he's got no reversals. I'm scared about his finisher though.
Be working for him. Oh, nasty impact.
Hey, hold on, I got this. I got this.
Face first.
That, come on.
Ah, snap there.
Okay, this man needs his stamina back.
Here comes Michael.
Zach! Oh my god! I tried to use my signature and I lost it now because he interrupted it and it didn't flip over to finisher because I didn't hit it either. Oh my, sometimes the computer in this game drives me insane. Maybe Ryder will do a Zach attack and Rough Rider. I guess this is all him. He's doing some work here. Okay, there you go. There's the Zach attack. Just do the Rough Rider, man. We're still doing like no damage to him though at all. I still don't understand how Brock got knocked out at all. Such an anomaly to me.
Connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
I'm accidentally hitting Zach. He's in the gray damage now because of that.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, and he lands it. Really relying on that tonight.
Okay, wake up, Tonks. I need some stamina here. Zach's down, so I can actually do my signature probably.
Here comes Michael.
Here we go.
Byron, you should try this
On the hammer. We got him. All right, we did it.
Save the president.
We did it. We saved her. We unlocked a giant game box and a bunch of random stuff I'll never use. Great. That's it. We did it. I didn't think we had it in us. I never doubted us. I can't believe I beat that in the first try. That sounded way harder than it was. You will pay for this. Let's go, Kurt. Our job here is done. Wait a second. These guys again. We took them down before. We'll take them down again. Wait, it's not what you think. We were under a spell, but when you beat those guys up, it freed us. And man, you guys have some killer moves. Hey, thanks, man. Can you teach us? We can be the most powerful ninja friends on the planet. But we're not even... Of course we can teach you. Let's go. What about your girlfriend? She's the president of the United States, bro. She's got the situation under control now. And so they became the most powerful ninja friends on the planet. There was never any crime again. The world lived in peace for the rest of the time. Wow, good ending. Alright, that's it. We'll take a look at all of our rewards. This is it for the Southpaw Regional Wrestling DLC. I do not have enough time for the last DLC because I want to go watch Revolution, so I'm either going to record it off screen or try to fit it in before 2K22 comes out. I don't know. We'll see. Knocked all this stuff. A lot of sea creature stuff. A lot of 80s stuff here. Man, there's actually a lot of attire stuff. I think the arena is one of my favorite part of this DLC, to be honest with you. And the number 2 pencil, of course. We got all these weapons here. All these motions, which I don't even think we saw like half of these, man. I mean, some of them are like entrance stuff, I think, too. Southpaw Wrestling Championship. Stuff for the profile I'll never use. There you go. Empire of Tomorrow. I'll have to do it possibly tomorrow, which is pretty funny, but that's it for me. I'm going to go watch Revolution.